everyone. Welcome back to Saturday Night Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
ASMR edition.
That's right. I'm going to be over here. Now I'm over here.
Oh, that's just really hot.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad that was especially for you, James. I know you like ASMR.
Yes.
It's just what I call my asthma. We're back. It's Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Saturday night, that means it's Strength of Thousands time. The best AP ever written, ever.
It's up there.
It's good. Yeah, I enjoy it.
It is up there. I'm still right now partial to Agents of Edgewatch.
Agents of Edgewatch was good. Age of
was really
Ashes
good.
was a game.
Yeah, Cody. James said it. I am the better GM. You're done for.
Look, James just wasn't in.
I did not say that.
James just
No,
wasn't in Age of
That
Ashes.
is exactly what he said. 100%.
I ran my first session of Outlaws of Alkenstar last week. That was fun.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
now that's a good one, I bet.
How are you feeling about that one?
My party is a bunch of chaotic idiots, so it took them a while to get organized. Just barely finished the heist right at the beginning.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to seeing how they get through the rest of it, because the answer to that is probably poorly.
Good.
But no, there's a lot of cool stuff in the adventure. I'm excited to do the rest of it.
Well, I'm excited for when Marshy decides he'll run it.
When I get my life together. Also, thank you, Bonsai, for resubscribing for 7 months.
Bonsai!
Buddy.
See,
It's been,
Bonsai knows
Hello.
how good of a GM.
Bonsai would probably also agree that I am the better GM. So anyway.
Wow.
I am Bonsai's favorite GM.
Oh, what?
10 sessions of Abomination Vaults we got to play.
Wow.
That's right.
Oh, that's good. Good call. Good
Forgot
call.
about Abomination Vaults.
All right.
May it rip in peace. Yeah, but speaking of roll 20.
Good segue.
That's good. Yeah.
Well done.
Let me talk to you about roll 20, our platonic life partners in crime. We're big roll 20 fans. They're the premier virtual tabletop platform where you and your best friends, your acquaintances, or even your worst enemies
I was gonna
can
say,
just plug in and play. Look, Marshy and I in reality hate each other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
dude.
can't stand the sight of Cody.
Oh god,
That's fair.
whenever we're in the same we're online together, it is just the worst things said possible. I call him all sorts of bad words.
I lied.
And then I have to kind of calm them down.
I lied and said my camera's broken. I just actually the look on my face, just imagining
Pure
Cody right now,
disgust.
is so disgusting. Like I can't even. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Look, in fact, I
His
have
resting marshy face.
I have to throw up before I come on camera with Marshy because otherwise I would do it on camera. Because
Oh god.
Even imagining him existing is too
uh,
much.
Jesus.
Oh god.
That's terrible.
it is, yeah, it's real bad. But we know how to turn it off for the camera because we love you guys.
Hey, it's all for the show. Show must
That's
go on.
right. The show must go on. Speaking of the show must go on, Roll 20, it's great. They provide all the wonderful things you see here, like this AP Strength of Thousands, which we are playing. They do all the work for you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to make characters. I mean, you don't have to make it stat blocks. You don't have to make maps. You don't have to do tokens. You don't have to do nothing. You don't even have to read if you don't want to. I surely don't.
No, of course not.
It explains a lot.
It does explain
It
a lot.
does. It does.
It does. But you just get to play. You just play. You just buy the thing and you play,
There you
and
go.
then you have fun. How hard is that? It's not like you have to get a piece of grid paper and do a map by hand. No, that'd be dumb.
Some of us still like doing
Listen,
that from time to
James,
time.
this is a new age. Get it together, Grandpa, or get out of here.
The old guard is out. Long
right.
live the new king.
The-
Roll 20.
Sorry, I got a bit. This is what roll 20 does to me, man. It just pumps me up.
Hell yeah.
You know why? You know why it does that? Because that's how we
that's
roll.
how you roll.
Oh,
yeah.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll, right?
course.
That's how.
right.
Yeah.
And I would just like to give a big shout out to this chip clip that is just keeping my hands occupied.
Of course.
Congratulations.
Thank you to Chip Clip for sponsoring this.
That's right. Chip clip for all your chip clip needs. Boink boink.
You're a chip clip winger.
Ooh, chip clip winger.
Yeah.
Come on down. No, chip winger's dead. Anyway, let's talk about Strength of Thousands because that's what we all came here for tonight. Because if you didn't, then I don't know why you're here. I want to talk about last weekend because you guys were about to get your storytelling on.
Oh no.
That's right.
Oh dear.
Your favorite teacher, John Atimo, has asked you to take part in this, this fun exercise, basically, where you get on a stage in front of a bunch of people in a fancy restaurant.
If I recall, we weren't asked.
No, you weren't.
No, we were just told.
Guerrilla assignment. Given to us.
Basically, he's like, listen, you're gonna tell these stories, or else
you'll never work in this town again.
Yep, that's fair.
Oh, look at Bonsai! Look at Bonsai throwing love to everybody. Get out of here with that. Play favorites. It better be me. But thank you, Bonsai. We appreciate you and hope you're doing well. Yeah, my son's playing Vader Immortal on the VR, just having a great time. Heck yeah. But yeah, so you guys are about ready to tell some stories, and there are stakes involved. There may have been actual stakes because this is a fancy restaurant. And John Atimo did shell out the dough for this restaurant for you guys, so show some appreciation right now.
Oh no, I 100% didn't eat anything all day, so that when I got to this, I could run up that bill.
Oh, you're like, thank you. You're having a lot of appetizers.
Yeah, the mozzarella sticks are great at this 5-star classy establishment.
Yeah, at this Michelin star restaurant. You get the Moz sticks.
I get the Moz sticks. Got an order of chicken tenders coming along. Hold the honey mustard. No, the ketchup's good enough for me. Thank you.
Ooh, you know what? I'll just get what I always get. I'll get the tendies.
I'll just get the chicken tenders.
I'm so mad that you guys are calling it tendies.
What, you don't like an order of tendies? You don't go to the fanciest. You don't go to Gordon Ramsay's fanciest kitchen and go, "Can I just get the chicken tendies?"
Yeah, can I get the basket of tendies and fries?
Tendies and fries.
With a side of ranch. Thanks.
I think I would do that if I was wanting to start a fight with them. That would be warranted.
At my work, when I first started, we have an appetizer that is Nashville chicken tenders.
Ooh, the Nashville like hot ones?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love the Nashville
But they
hot
don't
shit.
come with fries, but they are the same price as the chicken tenders entree. That
just
does
because
come
they
with
throw
fries.
spicy sauce on there?
Well, on top of that, I didn't know we had the chicken tenders entree, so when a customer asked for chicken tenders or fries, I gave them that and the side order fries, and it was like way too expensive for that. It's like ended up being like $17 because I just didn't know.
$17
for some chicken tenders. I mean, even still, it's pricey. Chicken tenders.
It's bar. I don't know, dude.
Chicken tenders are not easy. They take a while.
They are easy.
Well,
Marshy,
not easy in comparison to a lot of other sports.
Like what? What's easier than chicken tenders, Marshy?
Wings.
Are they?
Yeah, because
they're basically the same
They
thing.
have to bread it on site. Everything else is just come packaged, but they gotta properly bread all the chicken tenders. They always take a while, and then the fryer takes a while.
Oh,
like I don't know.
I
I'm not
love
buying the kitchen.
fact that I love the fact that we're having this this chicken hoedown discussion.
Listen, dude. All I know is that when I go to KFC, I get the Nashville Hot Famous Bowl. I don't go to KFC often, but like when I do, so yeah, I like that Nashville Hot shit. It's great. Except KFC, stop putting mayonnaise on your chicken littles. No one wants mayonnaise on their chicken. That's disgusting.
Well, I mean, that's the like chicken sandwich is like just mayo and pickle. Like that's the classic.
I don't do pickles or mayonnaise.
Get the hell out of here. You're the fucker that would come in and ask for the chicken sandwich that exclusively has mayo and pickle on it and ask for it off.
You goddamn right, because I'm a paying customer.
You're like, I just want chicken and bread, baby.
You'll do it. I'll take my business elsewhere.
And it's like, well, sir, how about you just have chicken and a roll?
That'd be pleasant. Thank you.
Thank you. That's actually what I want.
I'm a child. But yeah, guys, let's talk about the mechanics behind this storytelling opportunity for you. So basically, each of you got 5 minutes to tell your little stories. You don't. I mean, we could take 5 minutes per person. That'd be great. We'll do it in 1 minute increments. Excuse me. And each minute is a roll. We don't have to do that. We can just do fun little things, whatever. But each minute is a roll, and each roll can get you some points. So basically, if you critically fail, you get -2 points. -1 point. That's bad. That's bad. If you succeed, that's a point. Critically succeed, 2 points. Bish, bash, bosh. Person with the highest points, obviously, the best storyteller in the biz.
What if I just do really good? Do I need to roll? Can we just like let me slide? You know. He's discussing with the team.
He's like, judges.
Judges.
Produce.
Can we allow this? Can we allow this to happen?
Jason Bowman.
Jason Bowman.
I don't know.
Turn to page 32 to see if you are allowed to just speak and not roll anything. This has been the Jason Bowman auto GM.
I forgot we came up with that, the auto GM.
I mean, we didn't come up with it. It's just the feature of Roll20. This is the auto Pathfinder GM. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Does everything for you.
Let's say your players decide to kill the shopkeep for no reason. Turn to page 72. And you will find your answers there.
Are your players a bunch of murder hobos?
Are your players...
Yes.
Are your players a bunch of chaos goblins?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
That's
so
just a
story
joke.
time.
I mean, Cody's still... I mean, it's a deep discussion. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. I thought it'd just be like a yes or no.
No, they're going through. It's like dodgeball, and at the end, Chuck Norris is going to be like, thumbs up.
He's gonna pull out a gun at dodgeball. Oh, like the movie. I thought you just
like
in
the
general.
movie.
I was like, what
No,
the hell
no.
dodgeball are you playing?
Killer, because Chuck Norris is involved.
I mean, that is dodgeball I would avoid with my life because I would die.
All right, so, sorry, guys.
Not if he's on your team.
Not if he's on my team. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And you guys can do skill checks depending on what you're talking about, and there's different ways you can do it. You can try to justify it for me, and you make your rolls, and we'll have a great time. So, and there are other people here taking place. I will. We'll do that as we go. But let's talk about who gets to go up first.
Side note: is Mary all right?
She's on cam. She's here. Do what's going on. Yeah, I think she just decided to reposition herself.
Okay.
Give her just a second. She'll.
No problem. Thurk will definitely not be going first.
Okay, great.
I have too much social anxiety for this.
Arek is still not sure what's actually happening, so he's waiting for someone else to go and give him a template of what's happening.
You know for a fact Obsidian is always ready to go and tell stories.
Okay, there we go. There's
You
the
know
victim,
that.
the first victim.
And it's going to be very outlandish.
Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so you're going up first, Arek?
No.
No,
Yes.
Obsidian will.
So Rex going first, right? That's the equivalent of the teacher. The teacher's like, and so you're first.
No, who's up first?
Who's volunteering? I'll take volunteers first.
Obsidian said he would go because
Okay.
Obsidian looks at everyone. It's like, I would hate to ruin everything for y'all, but I will go first.
Oh. John seems like would be my guest. All right. Yeah, there's a stage set up, and like all like the people are watching, and Obsidian will head up onto the stage. Let me.
So I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna do a couple of rolls before, just to see.
You're not talking about dice rolls. You're talking about action
Oh.
dodge rolls.
Oh, so this is gonna be so funny,
Oh.
so damn funny. All right,
Okay.
so Obsidian's gonna walk up the stage, and he thinks that he's being stealthy about it, and then he, because everyone can see him walk up on the stage, but he's trying to hide in the shadows.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he goes, poof. Hello.
Everyone liked the way you poofed.
Yeah, but you saw him walk up there.
Yeah.
so-
Oh, definitely.
There was no smoke and mirrors. It was just
No,
some smoke.
Yeah,
Oh,
just they're like,
God.
people are looking around like, why the hell do you do that? So what's the first thing I need to do? First roll or just?
Well, I mean, how do you want to do this? I mean, do you want to?
Well, if I roll first, that'll dictate how I tell the story.
Okay, sure. Let's do that. So what are you gonna talk about?
He's Obsidian's going to talk about a monster that he encountered.
Oh,
walking
monster!
through.
I'll change the song.
Yeah.
I'll change the song.
A monster that he took out to protect. He's not sure who he's protecting yet, but it's going to come out.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me. This sounds like performance.
All right.
Perfect.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Now are you happy with that roll?
No, I am clearly not happy with that roll.
Do you want to hero point it?
You know what? I will.
I mean,
Okay.
this is
Remember
the
there are
most
4.
important thing.
Yeah.
Most people are scared of public speaking more so than death, so I feel like the hero point should also reflect that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay. Well, you know what? We live with our choices.
Yes, we do.
We do live
we
with our
do.
choices.
No.
Wow. So I mean, you failed either way. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Failed. So basically,
I'm gonna start off with negative.
okay. Here's the thing, right? You like, well, tell us a little tale of a natural one. Now, nobody's paying attention to you. Like
Yeah.
everyone was like, they liked your poof, but they're like, man, this guy tried to like trick us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't like that. They're like people clearly having conversations, and yeah, they're just not interested in you at all right now, at all. Even John and Team was like checking his nails, like,
Yeah. So he was going to go with a grandiose monster, but because of this performance, he's going to slip up and say something else. So he's like, going through the jungles, we realized during a stakeout that there was something evil hiding in the jungle. So I looked down and saw it. It was a poisonous frog. And this poisonous frog that I almost stepped on could have ended my life right then and there. But instead, I took 2 steps back.
You just hear someone shout.
Oh,
Like, what? You just hear people like, what did he? What is what?
just like a lone clap in the like.
It's just no. Some guy and someone just slaps that guy.
Oh god.
Now here's the kicker. You can't try the same check in a story more than twice. So keep that in mind. You got to keep
All
it
right.
spicy. All right. So give me another check, please.
My next check, I'm going to use deception.
Deception. Okay, cool, great, love it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So yeah. All right. Cool.
And as I took 2 steps back, I realized that the frog was just a decoy. As I looked up in the trees, I noticed tendrils swinging down at me. It picked up, one animal. It picked up another animal, and it actually picked up one of my party members. And Thurk, you'll remember this. And of course, Thurk has no idea what I'm talking about. And
mozzarella
and
sticks
the-
falling out of my mouth.
What? and the tendril grabbed Thurk and started to bring him up. And it was something extremely large. And the only thing I could think of is I called it a stalking stick. It's a large creature that literally engulfs everything in its path, pulling them into its mouth, almost like a Venus flytrap, except with tentacles.
Oh.
And when you see the glowing embers inside of its carcass, you notice that it's almost like an Iron Maiden. So it was pulling him into it to clamp and slowly devour him. But I sprung into action, did a couple of flips, tumbled behind it, and impaled my sword right under its armor
All right.
and hit the
Give me
sweet
another check.
spot. All right. I'm going to use intimidation
Ooh.
to see if I can scare the people.
All right. I like where this is going.
Okay.
The story's picking up a little bit. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a success.
All right, excellent. And so, as I stab through its armor, a tendril comes up, grabs me, and
John
throws
Tingle
me
goes,
across the
"Oh!"
air. And after that happens, Thurk was dropped, and it turned all of its attention on me. It ignored everyone else and crushed that poor little poisonous frog in its wake as it chased me. But this wasn't just any normal stalking stick. This thing, I could hear loud, like thundering noise from above. The thing had wings, and it flew, trying to swipe at me to pull me into its gullet, but I wasn't having that. All right, so that's for my intimidation. He's
Okay, cool.
describing it.
You got several. Even John Team was like, oh god, stalking stick. Oh. All right, give me another check.
All right,
You got 2 more left.
2 more.
This one and another one.
All right, let me go back to
me-
performance.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, totally cool.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
I mean, that's not, you haven't lost any points, but
So,
you're losing them, man.
So for my performance, I'm actually demonstrating me dodging and ducking from it.
Would you like
And
forget to
then-
speak a few times? You're just like,
Yep. That's all I'm doing, and I'm like, and as I'm doing, I'm like parkour, parkour.
yeah.
And I turned around and sliced off one of the tendrils, and it wrapped around my arm and started to constrict, but I was able to pick it off. And then I did some more parkour and flipped off a tree, tumbled behind it again, and people were like, "What? It
Oh,
tumbled,
what?
but it's
What?
flying. How?"
What? All right, bro. Give me one more check.
All
Make it
right,
spicy.
last one. I'm gonna do one more intimidation.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
And then I pretend to be wounded and laid down and waited for it to come closer. And as it came closer and the tendril wrapped up my body, that's when I decided to add all of my strength and power into my strike. And as I got closer to the nasty acidic teeth that it had, I impaled it from the inside and bust out the back. And with a commanding roar, and slid down, cutting it right in half.
Oh, disgusting, but I like it. Bravo!
And that was how I saved Thurk that day.
Yes, yes. I'm sure it happened just like that.
Yes.
Oh, great. Excellent, Obsidian. Good. You finished strong, my dude.
My dude.
Well, thank you.
My dude.
Next up, we have, you guys better watch out. She won a couple of times a couple of years ago. You see like a female human step up. She looks pretty confident, very she's like, I'm a winner, baby. And she like addresses the crowd. She's like, hello, yes, Arioyomi is back, and I got a tale for all of you. And she's like, all right. She looks at the crowd. Now imagine, just like our dear friend Obsidian, you're in the jungle and you're a hunter and you come across this snake and you're like, that's a big snake. It's a big snake. I could take that snake back to my village and we can eat that snake. And she's like, you get into it. Some people are like, okay, all right. Some people are like, she's a bit much. And you see this hunter, renowned hunter, just the best killer this village has. And he goes up with he like levels his bow, but the snake rears up, and this guy thinks the snake's gonna try to bite him, but no, the snake's like, whoa, don't do it. Do not kill me. I know that you want to kill me and eat my flesh. It's sweet. But let me tell you about something sweeter, hunter. I know of a rare beast, the rarest beast in this jungle, and I know where it sleeps, and you can get it easy. And the hunter is like, well, snake, I'm listening, but your time is short. So if you don't convince me, you're dead. And the snake is like, okay. In this jungle, there lies the big turkey. The fattest turkey you could ever imagine. Too fat for even my jaws. And I heard its flesh tastes so sweet, so delicious and rich. The hunter is salivating at the thought of the fat turkey. And so people are like, turkey in the jungle? What? And this snake is like, I can show you, hunter, if you want to come check it out. And the hunter's like, if you are deceiving me, snake, I'll wear your skin. And you don't know where it's going to go on my body. And the snake is like, don't worry. I would never deceive you. And you know what happened? The snake did deceive the hunter. And you know what happened? The snake ate the hunter because snakes will do that. And she bows. And John T was like, oh, excellent. I love snakes.
Obsidian's like, what the fuck was that?
I'm confused what happened.
These mozzarella sticks are really good, guys.
Damn it, Dirk, pay attention.
Were we talking about snakes or something? I didn't know.
No, it's all right. It wasn't worth your time.
All right.
Yeah, but like, by the way, Obsidian, you got 3 points.
Hell
Excellent.
yeah. That's about twice as many as I will get.
All right, who's up next out of you ding dongs?
Rex stands up and looks confused. I guess I'm gonna do a thing now.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you get your scales on up there.
And he says, okay, and he puts a foot onto his chair and then uses that, and he gets right up on top of the table that you guys are, that, you know, we're all...
Oh, well, there's a stage. The rolls. But you squished one.
Oh, whoops. And he lifts his foot up and the roll falls onto the table and he picks it up and... Oh.
Oh, well, there you go. They're free at least.
We don't waste food here, man.
Oh, not at this table we don't. It's expensive. Okay, so how are you going to start your story?
Arek is going to talk about his time at the zoo. Probably about the time that he hung out in the elephant bird cage.
Okay, I like it. All right, so how you want to start? So this sounds like nature.
Yeah.
Let's start off with a little nature, huh?
Awesome. Good. Thank God I am. Arek is good at nature and not much else.
He's good at casting spells.
Even that's a little debatable.
Yeah. Well, look at that. That's a success right there, buddy.
Yeah. So there was this one time that my friends and we decided to go to the zoo, and it was dark, and I needed a place to hide at the zoo, and there were these birds there, and they were so big, and I was like, I want to be friends with one, because they kind of looked like this friend that I once had. His name was Ryan. No, not Ryan. Dirk, what was his name?
Huh? What?
Who was our bird friend?
We had a bird friend?
Yeah.
And I'm shouting across the restaurant at you. Who's the bird friend? I can't remember.
He was kind of like dark and edgy.
McCready,
that was it. And yeah, they kind of reminded me of my friend Ray Creedy, who I haven't seen in a
while.
while.
Oh, yeah, Ray Creedy.
Oh, yes, I heard about him. He left.
He died, I think, from the past time loop or time skip.
On hearing that Ray Creedy died, Iraq just...
I don't know. I don't know if he died. He's fine.
Oh, no. He did. He was just too much of an edgelord for the school.
Yeah. I definitely got that vibe. He was kind of angry about stuff, and I couldn't figure out why. But, I saw these birds, and I was like, yo, let's hang out. And so I climbed into their cage, and I was telling stories to the birds, and the birds were telling stories to me.
Yeah. All right, well, time for second roll.
Awesome. All right, second roll. Do I keep going with nature?
You can only use it twice.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Might as well go for my big guns now.
All right, big guns coming in.
There we fucking
That's what you call in the business a critical success.
Yeah. So I was, talking to these birds, and they were talking to me. We were having a great time, and this woman comes out, and she was like, "What are you doing with my birds in my bird cage?"
Bitch.
And I was like, "Yo, that's rude. We're being bros right now." And she was like, "This is my bird cage. Why are you here?" And then all the birds were saying to her, like, "Yo, that's rude. We got a new friend here. He's one of us." And she didn't get it because she wasn't a bird.
But neither are you. I don't get it.
Well, lizards and birds are kind of related. And, if you look at the scales, I'm pretty sure I'm a lizard.
Oh my God. Like everyone is just like, you just blew their minds.
Yeah, if you I got the lizard snout, and he turns, he's like, "Look, I got a tail, and look at these footsies, man.
Those are prime lizard footsies."
Yeah, these ain't no L for human footsies. So like the birds are like my cousins, and they had my back.
Then what happened? Make another roll.
What am I making for this one?
Whatever you want. Whatever feels right. That's not nature.
I'm gonna go for diplomacy.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you're losing a little bit. You had them at footsies, but then you kind of like got lost by looking at your footsies.
So everyone's a bit foot fetish. Great.
I just imagine that this next part of the story is Erect just telling the woman, the zookeeper, like, I'm allowed to be here. And then the woman's like, no, you can't. And then I'm like, yes, I can. And she's like, no, I can't. And I just go, just yes, no, back and forth for like
back and
a full
forth.
minute.
Okay, well, I mean, okay, you're sitting pretty at 3 points. That's cool, but give us another roll. You got 2 more.
I guess I'll try diplomacy again.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you're getting them a little bit more, but you're still losing.
So just like eventually we just got to this point where she was like, "Get out of here, or I'm calling the cops," or like the chime ringers. I think that's what you guys call them here. And I was like, "Fine, I'm not even doing anything wrong, but okay." And then I got out of the cage, and then I turned to one of the birds, and I named him Thurk, and I was like, "Thurk, don't forget about me." And Thurk was like, "Nah, man, I can't forget you." And then I walked away.
Okay.
I wonder how Thurk's doing.
Well, one more roll.
Well, performance with a +1.
There we go.
Okay. And they all like, that seems like the end of the story. You still got like a minute.
I mean, I guess. What happened? Oh, Thurk. Not the bird Thurk, but Thurk right there. He turned into a bug, and then he crawled up, and he showed up, and he's like, "Guys, let's get out of here." So we got out of there.
What?
Okay, that's all I got.
That's it. Oh well.
Someone was telling us we might have committed a crime, but I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Obsidian's like.
I didn't know that making friends was a crime.
Yeah, you see, John T's like, well, that was interesting. It was good there for a bit, like, ooh, with your footsies. We all enjoyed that part.
And Erect sits on the table and footsies.
You ready to play footsies?
No, I don't want to play footsies with you, John and Timo. Please don't. No.
All right. So, next up, John Tim's like, oh, another one. Come on up, Tokunbo. And you see, a male human come up. He step up. He looks a bit anxious. And he's familiar there. He's never won, but he's familiar. And he's like, oh well, yeah, I'm Tokunbo, as you know. A woodworker. I make some of your tables and stuff. Sort of. Well, my story here is about a frog. Now a frog that can just leap into time, like travel and shit. This frog here, he like hops, and then he just goes into the future. Yeah, he just hops into the future. Now he was in the future, and I heard this from my cousin. My cousin told me about this frog that just hops into the future, and apparently he saw these they were like wagons, that went on their own without like horses or anything. Yeah, future frog. It's pretty crazy. Well, the frog saw these wagons without any horses, and people are in them, and they're also really big buildings, and something called the internet, and I don't know what that means. That's a weird word. Uh, but you know, wagons without any horses. That's real weird, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You get it. And I heard that this frog. Now, I think this might be a bit too far fetched. I mean, frog leaps into the future or hops, whoever you want to say it. That's fine. But now I heard that like money comes on paper, not gold coins. That's just weird. Paper money? Can you believe that? What's the deal with that?
Just crickets.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm, and then he's like, well, look, let me tell you, look, the frog story's a little dumb. Let me tell you about the other time this frog went into the future. Okay. Yeah, and he went into war, and he killed people, and then he killed people with these things that like they're kind of like bombs, but like it kind of come out of end of tubes.
Mhm.
And yeah, no, and he went into this country called Vietnam, and he and apparently he came back from Vietnam and he had this faraway look in his eyes. And when asked of a frog, well, what happened in Vietnam? And the frog just said, I don't want to talk about it. I don't. And yeah, and what I really heard was the frog killed a lot of people. Well, that's my story. And he backflips off the stage.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Just an underwhelming performance, and then that backflip really sells us
And
on
people, yeah, people really
it.
actually
Whoa,
like that. They're
actually,
like,
hell
oh
yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Did we ever figure out what a Vietnam is?
Oh no, I think it's just a country or something. And there were like
Oh,
people there. And, yeah,
okay.
the frog killed a lot of people, innocent people.
Oh no.
Oh no.
mm.
Yeah. Well, I'm done.
Well, all I have to say is if I ever met that frog, he would have a
Now,
blade in his gullet.
I ain't no senator's frog.
uh, that's good.
Oh my god.
Well, okay. Well, all right. A lot of frogs in these stories. Oh, sorry, a lot of frogs in these stories. Which one of you scallywags is up next?
I can go next.
Ooh, Celeste.
Thurk lets out a deep breath.
I missed the beginning. Does it have to be a true a true story or a story that's happened in our lives, or can it just be like any animal story?
My dear, definitely go in places in life that some of these other people aren't going because you're incredibly intelligent and good at what you do. It could be whatever you want.
Oh, fantastic. Love it. So then I am going to tell you all a story that my parents told me when I was young and that their parents told them. And it's just been passed on from the generations to the generations. So,
What do you want to roll?
my first role is going to be stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah. So it's a story about a fox, and this fox was not well liked in the forest because all of the other forest creatures thought that he was sneaky and shady and underhanded, which he was.
Oh.
So let me roll that.
Well, whoa, a fox, huh? Let's see, it's not a frog.
It's not a frog. So this fox, one day as he's being sneaky, he comes across a hunter who's searching for wolves. And he finds this hunter and watches as it successfully takes down a wolf. And just right then and there, the hunter starts skinning the wolf and starting to take care of all of its innards and that kind of thing. So here I'm just gonna roll in nature.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly what I expected from you.
So the fox sits and waits for its perfect moment. And while the hunter has his back turned as he's working on some of the wolf innards, the fox runs quickly and grabs the wolf's pelt and skitters away with it, stolen the pelt.
Ooh.
So wanting the attention and wanting the affection of all of the other forest creatures who seem to revere the wolves, the fox then puts on the wolf's skin and begins acting and pretending that he's a wolf.
I'm a cob. Oh, God.
He goes to all of the forest creatures parading in this wolf skin, just reveling in the fact that he is the king of the forest and that everybody is looking in awe, and gets so excited that he yips a fox yip. And all of the forest creatures realize that this is not actually a wolf, that this is a fox that has dressed itself in wolf skin, and the fox has to come clean. So the fox stands in front of all of these people, all of these animals, and explains that all the fox ever wanted was to be accepted and to be loved by the community. And we're gonna roll
performance?
Diplomacy.
Oh, diplomacy, yes. You're doing. Oh, well, you know
fox
what?
takes public office.
Oh, we hate the fox. We don't like the fox. But
crazy like a fox.
I mean, let me tell you, you're doing good, but you're losing a little bit. Better finish strong.
So all of the forest creatures, they're not so sure about it. They're like, you were really shitty. That was not a cool thing to do. And all of a sudden, the fox, because foxes can sense electromagnetic changes, the fox starts feeling that an earthquake is about. And he warns all of the animals, everybody take cover, there's an earthquake coming. And he does. And he saves the whole city of foxes and other animals. And then they all live happily ever after this fox saved their life.
Ooh, what's this last roll gonna be?
I think I'm gonna do a nature again.
Life-saving lore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, too bad, too sad. There wasn't a crit by one.
I know,
Wow.
so close. That's okay.
Hey,
I'm happy with it.
I'll tell you one, you're tied for second place right now.
Only second.
Yeah, the snake story really got everyone.
Celeste doesn't do second.
Anyway, I'll give you
that's
one.
upsetting. The snake story.
Yeah, tied for second with 5 points, I think.
With that garbage?
Yeah.
Wow, rigged.
Must have had some good rolls.
I'm already fully aware that I will come in last.
It's okay, Thurk. At least you tried your hardest.
Huh? As I am on my 15th round of mozzarella sticks.
Sorry, bedtime is a chaotic time. Anyway, yeah, I mean, second place. I mean, like I said, snake story. Snake story, man. Oh, see? Up next, you guys see Johnny Team was like, who's up now? Oh, Ifadeo. Yes, it's okay. Go on, get up there. You see this, like, very shy, nervous looking halfling. She steps up on the stage. She's like looking down. She's like, it's one time I was in a swamp. I got lost. Ooh, was it? It could have been more of a bog, maybe a marsh. It was a swamp, and um, I uh, I I'm I met a heron. You know, like the bird. I met a heron. And well, the heron was real nice. Um, and it told me about like a magical power that it had. Um, it could turn itself invisible. I guess that's what it could do. So it could hide from predators. And she goes on to like list all the predators that the heron hides from. Well, there was the gators. There was the uh people. I guess they eat herons. Snakes maybe. Um, did I say people? And she keeps going on like that, and then Jennifer's like, "Oh well, time's up."
It's like, ooh,
Yeah,
that was tough to watch.
yeah. Well, which one of you ding dongs is up next?
Thurk doesn't get up willingly. He actually gets up to say to the waiter, "Hey, I don't need another round. Actually, cancel that order."
Oh, go on, your turn.
Oh. He realizes he's standing up in front of the rest of the restaurant. All right. He kind of shuffles his way up on top of the stage. And, he's looking around a little bit frantic. He's trying to think of a story to tell. So, this is actually a story from when I was back in Nirmathos, my homeland. So, I lost my parents when I was. Oh yeah, starting off terrible. I lost my parents when I was young, and I joined up with a group of mercenaries, the Tamarin Smiths. We were just kind of hired to take on any job that came across our way. And we were given a job to, and you could see him kind of he starts being frantic, and he starts like staring out into the distance a little bit.
So Anchor Roots in the crowd. She gives you a thumbs up.
Oh, he is not. He is in his own mind right now.
What are you gonna roll for this?
You tell me. I'm not worried about the fucking. I'm gonna fail with every roll you could possibly give.
Well, this sounds like a performance.
Performance. All right, great. That's a 0. Hell yeah, baby.
Oh wow, you can only.
Well,
that's a critical fail.
That's fine. Once again, he is just in his own space. He doesn't care if nobody's listening. He's kind of caught up in himself. And we were given a job to. There were a few rogue Drew, and then he stops himself halfway through, saying Druid, remembering that he had to have an animal involved in this story. Dragon. Drew dragons. They're native to Tamran. If you didn't or near with us, they're very scary things. But there was a lot of Drew dragons that were causing problems for the people nearby, and we thought it'd be pretty ordinary. We'd go in and we'd stop them. That was the biggest mistake I've ever made in my entire life. My squad went up to deal with the Drew dragons, and the ensuing fight was not pretty.
Give me nature.
Nature, all right. For these fake Drew dragons. But I'll take that. I actually have a decent nature. Never mind.
Yeah, no, that's another critical failure.
Good. All right. Fantastic. A lot of men died that day. In fact, all of them did. It was. His voice starts shaking. It's how I lost my arm. While we were fighting,
Iraq is sobbing.
the Drew Dragon, he had an incantation that he casted out when I was able to strike him down, and he got into my body, and it's something that I'm still coming to terms with, is this Drew Dragon's presence in my body. It's why I'm able to transform. I've never understood magic, never cared to, but here I am now.
Give me Arcana.
Arcana, all right. Good, that's another 0. Let's get that. Oh, okay, I'll take the normal fail.
I mean, listen, bro, you can't get any less than 0, so you're doing great.
I'm doing my best here. I'm surprised I'm not going to the negative. I'd take the negative. It was that which actually brought me here to the Magambia. Thankfully, there was a lot of good money on that job. The money doesn't bring back your friends. Doesn't bring back your only family that you had. It was
Okay. Give me. God, I don't even know. Sad check.
Sad check.
Couldn't you just like choose like a athletics or something so that you can demonstrate what you did?
He can't. He is too much in like the past to even think
Oh
of
my
Give me
God.
another
demonstrating
performance.
another performance. No problem.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's tanking it. Clearly, he doesn't know how to tell a story. He never did. He's just kind
Yeah.
of venting out to the public.
Oh lordy.
It's all coming out now. I woke up after that Drew Dragon's presence in my system. I'd find myself waking up on roofs, having weird cravings. I think, I don't know, I'm part animal in some weird way now, and it's terrifying, and I don't know how, and tears start pouring from his eyes. I don't know how to deal with it, and I'm hoping I could find my answers here, but everything that happens I just keep failing at because I don't understand magic, and it's almost like I should be learning this stuff, but
Give me another Arcana.
it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I just wanna know what's going on.
You see Anchor Root as the crowd is sobbing.
Celeste is also sobbing at this point.
I need help.
You see Anchor Root like run up onto stage, and she grabs your hand and she holds it tenderly, and John Hume's like, okay, sir. And she and Anchor Root's like, come on, sir, come on. You did good. It's good.
He shakes himself back.
And she's like, why don't you come sit with me?
That sounds nice.
Yeah,
I
got some mozzarella sticks.
No, I'm actually all full on mozzarella sticks. I've had about 20 of them.
What about onion rings?
Yeah, I could do a few onion rings.
And she takes you back to her table.
And I immediately
That's my
start
boy
chowing down,
Thurk.
tears streaming from my eyes,
Yeah,
just
she's
shoving my
just-
face
she's
full of
just
onion
like-
rings.
She's just like, and then and John
Obsidian's
Hume's,
not heartless, but he doesn't squirt any tears. He's just like,
well, that's a sad tale.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and then John Hume's, well, okay, well, our last storyteller, and then you see this like old fucking ancient elf man just step up, just hobble up on the stage, and he almost like trips. He's got this cane and he's like bent over. And he's like, oh, save all 'tis hour for last, huh? Well, I'll tell you all a tale about. What was I gonna tell? Oh, that's right, old Mage Jatombo. Oh no, Jatembe. and two sisters. No, two brothers. God, my old, my mind just doesn't work the same way it used to when I was a young elf. I'm old for an elf. Quickly, tell me an old age for an elf, and I will be that age.
Is this a full
I'm
elf?
full elf.
500. Go with that.
Yeah, I'm 525 years old. Just yesterday, I've outlived my wife. My son died of dysentery.
Oh, no.
Yes, it was quite mad. We were stuck in the desert, and we were stuck in Numeria, if you can believe it.
Do you need us to find Terry and bring him back and bring him to justice?
What?
You said that your son was killed by dysentery. We should find them and stop him.
Who?
This and Terry. Gotcha. We can find.
Yeah, we'll get them for you. Don't worry.
Okay. Well then. Okay. Well, and then I've also outlived my brother. He died. And oh yes, the story of the brothers that were estranged from each other. You see, they liked the same boy, or was it a girl? Maybe it was both. Maybe they liked both the same boy and girl, and then they were greedy boys, and they wanted each of them, not sharing. And they had a big fight. I remember how my brother died now. He was crushed by a boulder. And yeah, no, his wife actually did it. She rolled it down the hill on him and crushed him, and I could see his bones, and they were broken, and his body squished like well, you ever squished a melon?
I don't know
Obsidian
why
is
squish a melon.
Obsidian is trying his damnedest not to bust up laughing. He is just dying.
Celeste just like whispers to Third, says, "This one's even worse than yours."
I turned around with onion rings in my mouth. What?
No.
What?
Oh yes. Well, then the brothers went to old mage Jimbo Bimbo, and Jitembe, and they were like, old man Jitembo, could you tell us which one gets to be a throuple? And did I also tell you that I almost died once? In fact, it was the same day my brother was squashed like a melon. Well, in fact, it was almost immediately after when his wife tried to kill me because, unbeknownst to my brother, we were having an affair. And I'm actually the father of his children. Yes.
The children that
What
died.
the fuck is happening with this story?
And you see that John and Timo just like, oh, just grab. All right, there, Chizawa, it's time. Oh, are you?
Is he a student here? He's a 500-year-old elf that's a student.
Oh no, Who are you? And they take him away, and
I just feel like he had 500 more years to actually go to school before now. He needed a lot of leap years. Or
took a lot of gap years.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh boy.
He wanted to find himself before going
Yeah, of
back to
course.
school.
It just took
Yeah.
500 years. I just don't know what I want to do with my life, Mom. Talking to a skeleton.
And he keeps like in his bedroom, and he like makes was like, I don't know, son. He's like moving the jaw. I just think that you should do whatever your heart tells
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh, this guy's
This,
got
this is like Psycho.
Yeah, he's got the most tragic backstory. Here, I thought I was the Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, wait, no, I pushed the boulder on my brother. Yes.
Did
And-
you?
And the wife tried to kill me because of that. Yes. Jonathan's like, oh,
Obsidian, did they just confess to murder?
I think there might be a statute of limitations at this point. Maybe.
what's 300 years ago?
Yeah, yeah. What is the statute of limitations in Galarian when creatures can live for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and petition gods?
That's fair.
Well, this
Can you
would be a
imagine
great,
the judges are the ones
question
that
for
live for
Finsler.
thousands of years?
Oh my god.
God, the shit that I've seen coming through my court.
Yep. It's like, oh, so look who's back. 200 years
200
ago,
years
you were right there.
All right. Okay. Well, everyone did terrible, except for Celeste. Celeste did all right.
Excuse me, I did okay.
I mean, you.
Yeah, we did okay.
Let me tell you how this works, right? So the woman telling about the snake, she won
Okay. How many points?
7.
Good lord.
Seven.
And then
Cheating.
Takunbo, the anxious man telling about the frog who leapt into the future.
Mhm.
He tied with Celeste. Now, Celeste, give me a performance check, please.
Wow. Wow.
One sec. Do I have any performance? Oh yeah, I do. Fuck.
Yeah.
Do I have to point it? No, it's not worth it because I didn't come in first, so it's not worth it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the judge is like, well, it was a close one, but we really like we want to know more about Vietnam.
Oh my god.
So you both got 5, but he edged it out.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, DC was 20 for that performance check. What do you want me to do? Lie?
Not with the frog story
No.
as well. That shit was so boring. The
Yeah.
Vietnam frog.
How did you make
But-
Vietnam boring?
So here's the thing, based on the roles, it's not necessarily how he delivered it, it's that people were
Captivated.
entertained. Yeah, so
Well,
blame the audience.
listen. The story points are already predetermined.
Yeah.
I don't roll for anything. Yeah. And the story, the halfling who told about the heron in the swamp earned 4 points.
Oh, that still beat us, I think.
No,
Yeah.
told you guys suck.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
someone's got to bring up the rear, and I'm
And the
glad to
old
provide that
man-
service.
And the old man got 2 points.
Shut up. Not him being better than me. What the hell?
Yeah. Yep, that just happened.
And Thurk, well, Thurk can't compete anymore.
I mean, I'm not the
That's fair.
storyteller. I'm the guy with social anxiety. When have I ever performed well for a social encounter?
But I
well,
tell you
yeah.
one thing, when it's time to beat something down, he's the first I'd call.
I'm here to
True.
hit things, and that's it. And also, this school is shitting on me for not understanding any of its fucking I don't know magic. I came here to learn it, and it's like, wow, you can't fucking tell a story, dickhead. Like, no, I didn't take public speaking class. It's not part of my fucking major. All right.
All right. And now the award ceremonies happen. The proprietor of the Black Crowned Crane, Abel. She hands out these black animal statuettes that depict animals in the storyteller's story. How she managed to do that so quickly is a mystery. And now she hands out a snake, a frog, and to you, Celeste, your third prize statue
It's a fucking dog.
is a little fox.
Oh.
Yay.
Nice.
And it's worth 10 gold pieces.
Hey.
I'm selling it. I wouldn't have sold it if I came in first, but here we are.
But
Oh
here
my.
we are.
That's
And
fair.
let me just drop something crazy on you here.
Is he about to say level 6?
You're level 6.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
actually, what
thank
the
goodness.
fuck? For
Yep.
this? I'll take it.
I was just happy that you weren't going to drop a boulder on us from the old man.
You just see him just like, look at you guys. I could kill all of them right
Now that I've told you my story, you must all die.
His back straightens a little bit. His hands
Unfortunately for
crackle
them, we're
with-
level 6 now. We are
Yeah.
unkillable.
And he's level 20.
Oh god, no.
Oh, God.
Everyone will perish now.
He's Bug Ghost.
I am a god.
All right.
I might need a minute to do my level 6 stuff.
Yeah. I gotta look what
I'll
I
have
set.
mine in 2 seconds, then maybe I can throw you my phone so you can look at your stuff.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't check my thermostats.
Hold on, I'm bringing up Path Builder for
Oh,
a
I
second.
didn't realize thermostat will actually help you level up. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Guys, get out of town. I do have to retrain a feat whenever we have downtime.
A feat?
Okay.
But I've
You're-
got Attack of Opportunity now.
No!
Yes.
So now I don't even have to
Dang.
no escape.
Hell yeah.
I'll just hit things.
Oh, well, guess who else does?
No
So,
way!
Obsidian. Yes, now.
Oh my
Attack of
God.
opportunity.
We're gonna be so much better.
No, we won't. We'll still
No.
miss everything.
Okay, well.
Have faith.
But I do have quick jump. So now I can jump farther. I don't know. I don't have anything else for skill feats, I don't think.
Mm.
So a wreck now has a fighter dedication, which is kind of the dedication itself is kind of useless, but there's a couple feats that I want out of it to make a wreck a better punchy boy.
Gotta love that.
I've also actually taken some wizard spells. Rex still doesn't really care for, actual book learning, but he figured after John and Timo kind of like ripped him a new one after the
incident.
he might maybe pay attention in a class just to prove that he does care just a little bit. Fuck you, John and Timo. And yeah.
That's fair.
Wow, excellent. Party on. What about Celeste?
I don't know because my character sheet is on Ben's phone and we're in separate rooms. So I'll tell you in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Somebody else.
You can do it in like 30 seconds because I'm just about done.
Okay.
What about Obsidian?
All right. Like I mentioned before, Obsidian now has attack of opportunity, which is going to be nice. Skill wise, oh yes, because I'm an expert in intimidation, so terrifying resistance. So the spells of those that have demoralize are less effective on me. So hell yes.
Hell yes. I like
Then free archetype order spell. Oh yeah, my druid dedication. So I gain a focus point or a focus pool of 1 focus point and I guess another focus spell.
that. Nice.
Let me see what that is.
Oh, also, while James is looking that up, I took additional lore. So as my additional lore, I took insect lore. So now when I hit the points where you can get legendary, master and legendary, I just automatically get bumped up in insect lore.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
But I
Yeah.
like how you did the initial lore on top of the lore you already had.
Well, it's kind of from a design standpoint, because like I got the insect lore from my background.
Yeah.
And the lores you get from your background don't scale, but lores you get with the additional lore skill feat will scale automatically. So
I feel like that'd be a pretty harmless homebrew to just be like, yeah, your background lore.
lore skill
Mm.
bumps automatic. I agree. But yeah, so either way, I decided that we fight a lot of bugs. So Areka spent a lot of time hanging out with Anchorroot as well, learning about bugs.
Yeah.
Don't come up on Thurk's woman.
It's Arek is very confused about all of that. He is entirely platonic right there.
He also exclusively understands the weirdest facts about insects. So he's like, he scrolled past all of the Wikipedia page on all the insects and just looked at personal life, which was for some reason there.
Did you know the beetles in our dormitory are getting a divorce?
I can't tell you what kind of beetle that is, but did you know that the beetles native to this area
Have cloacas?
have cloacas? I don't know why.
Oh, not this again. Here we go.
Look, Roll to Roll is all about cloacas. We've always been about cloacas.
Have we?
Yeah. Haven't we, Marshy?
Yeah.
I've not liked that we have, but that is a fact.
That is a running.
That is the correct answer, Marshy. That is the correct answer.
I'm concerned.
Anyway, so what about Celeste?
And
Oh, yep. Sorry. Here. Let me.
Mhm.
Sorry, I have my own character and my own spells and shit to look at. Back off.
Oh, where did Ben go?
Most of your shit's already picked out. So.
okay, what
Hey,
did
everybody.
Celeste do?
Oh wait, your face is there.
My face isn't there. So Celeste took dodge away, so I can backflip out of an attack and give myself a little bonus to AC.
Oh hell yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
the flip, got the flip,
For
hell yeah.
my druid archetype, I
Oh.
took reach spell. And I didn't choose my skill feat yet.
You had Nimble Crawl in there, but you already took Nimble Crawl at level 2. So I don't know what was up with that.
Well, why don't you take Nimble Walk?
Got him. Okay, I actually have to look through druid stuff for the dedication.
Oh my
I
God.
might take, I literally just opened this, so I might need to take a couple more minutes to really dive in.
No worries.
But I might take scholarly storytelling, which feels like it would be really useful for this whole campaign.
I don't know why it would. It's not like you tell stories
It's
ever.
not like we tell stories all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna take that for
Cody,
now.
how about
I
you shut
might-
your face?
Oh,
I
Oh,
might-
you got me. Okay, well, all right. Well, while you guys finalize your characters and all that good shit, let us move on. John and Timo, congratulate you guys for, well, the job done. And you know, send you guys back on your way. And yeah, so you guys head back to the dorms. It's pretty late at this point. And do you have anything you guys want to do?
hold on, I'm forgetting my druid dedication thing. I'm gonna pick up poison resistance. So now I'm a little bit more resistant if we ever run into poisons. That's about it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Where are we? 6. Hold on. Wait.
Level 6. Level
Oh, I have
6.
100 health. Hell yeah, baby. 102.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'll still go down in one match, but
That's the spirit.
We have faith.
We believe in you. How much HP do I? I have 68.
Oh.
Damn, it was so close.
Poison resistance 3, baby. Hell yeah.
We have the same 68.
Yeah, I think you're
Oh,
all
man.
same health.
Almost nice.
Oh,
I
have
know,
some
right?
too.
Okay. So yeah, like, is there anything anyone wants to do?
Obsidian probably would turn in.
All right.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going into food coma from all the mozzarella, all the appetizers I had.
I guess, yeah, I just hang out with Enkaru and we talk about bugs.
Yeah, she's like, did you know that and she just like gives you some facts about bugs that are really mind-blowing.
Whoa. And then I just immediately start, what's that one's name?
Did you know he's a convicted felon? The beetle?
Yeah, I start asking really specific questions about each individual bug's life.
Well, did you know that that approximately 2,000 silkworm cocoons are needed to produce 1 pound of silk?
What do you do with, why would you need that much silk? Why are we putting the bugs, are they all in, why are we putting the bugs to work? They're so
Well,
little.
No, we don't need to worry about it.
I am worried about it, but okay.
About 1/3 of all insect species are carnivorous and most hunt for their food rather than eating decaying meat or dung.
Whoa. Thank God they're so little.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and you guys talk about bugs for the rest of the night. Celeste, anything?
I probably would just also go to bed.
Okay.
This is the first night in
Alright.
a while with no stakeout.
No.
I know there's nothing to stake out right
There
now.
really isn't. Unless we go to
Oh.
that restaurant.
Oh,
There's
thank
something fishy going on
Oh.
there.
Yeah. That old you see that you got something up with that old man.
That old man, yeah, he's definitely.
Or if we go back to DeHawk's butthole.
Oh my.
Oh no.
The Hawk's Butthole. The best bar in Nintambu. Yeah, all right. So you guys wake up the next morning. You know, it's the next day. And you guys get an invitation. Invitation, not
Oh, God damn
invitation.
it. I'm tired of these invitations. It's gonna be something I'm gonna suck at.
Oh, it's always gonna be something you're gonna
Of
suck
course.
at. Yes, you get an invitation to meet a teacher you haven't met before.
Oh.
A cascade
right?
bearer named Teacher Lassetti.
Rossetti.
Lassetti.
Lassetti.
Oh no.
Okay.
And you know the note just says, "Oh, meet me in the in my office." Yeah, meet me at my spot, homies. Let's
All right.
let's
Interesting.
smoke some drugs.
I'll
Roll-
take 5 drugs, please.
Roll up some doobies. Yeah, and she now you guys don't have to go right away. There's other things you could do. But like what do you want to do?
Don't we have class?
This is your class.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time we actually went into a proper class.
Yeah, you guys have like you guys in the next stage, just as you're like giving back to the city phase.
This is all just about networking.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
I'm down for going to meet this new teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
That was my astrology roll.
Well, how'd that go?
I get nothing.
Okay.
You
Can
know,
we
I don't
take
think you've had any
uncommon
success on that.
feats? Or
What?
no? Can we take uncommon feats?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna take Spirit Seeker instead
Ooh.
of that scholarly storytelling.
Okay.
So after an animal dies, I can do a diplomacy check to talk to its spirit, and it can answer one question, depending on my diplomacy. Or no, it's nature actually. Nature.
Nice. I like that. Okay. All right then. Then yeah, you guys head to this teacher's office. Of course, you knock on the door. Any of you Cascade Bears?
Um,
Arek is a secondary Cascade Bearer.
Then Arek would know about this teacher.
Okay.
This is Teacher Lissetti. She is a specialist on extraplanar portals and creatures.
Obsidian is too.
Arek never has any idea what's happening in her class.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. You get to her office. You knock. You hear her voice. Oh, come in. You walk in, and this is what she looks like.
Oh, gotta bring up the map for the first time. Wait.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you see that Lissetti is a diminutive Alige elf dressed in a pink caftan adorned with tiny bones. In a cheerful voice, she exclaims, "Oh, thank you for taking this request, conservants. I have a new friend with a new house and an awful problem. A poltergeist, if you can believe it."
Huh.
I can't.
Well, you should.
Okay, then I do.
Okay. His name is Toku, and he hasn't been able to sleep a full night in his new house for weeks. It's proven difficult for me to find the time to get over there to help, but this is a great opportunity for students with real potential to learn more about the afterlife. So, are you ready for a haunting experience?
Well, teacher, I see what you did there. I think we are ready. Maybe.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's ghosts involved?
Oh, yes, Thurk. A poltergeist, even.
Oh, I need to know more information about this friend's house. And if it has any bug infestation problems. Or if these poltergeists are, hear me out, are bugs as well.
Well, he hasn't told me about any bug infestations. That's not really my specialty, but you could always.
You need
ask
to tell
him.
me every detail. Sorry, I got carried away. Teacher.
Well, Thurk. Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but let's just stick with the issue at hand, and that, of course, is a ghost. Yes. Now, I can't really tell you too much. There's not much. I definitely think talking to Toku is going to be the best thing to do here. And listen, and if you guys do well and you take care of his little problem, I mean, then yeah, you guys are going to be definitely on my short list of people I call for things.
Excellent.
So, yeah, why don't you head on down to Toku? She hands you a piece of paper. This is his address. And have a good time with it. Learn, take in the experience, and go bust some ghosts. Because you know what they say, busting
makes you feel good.
Oh my.
Busting.
Oh, now it's playing in my head. Thank
I
you.
know. There you go.
I'm officially uncomfortable because of this teacher.
And she immediately opens up YouTube and plays this.
Oh, don't get us taken out or whatever the hell. I don't know. Oh, we can't hear it. Whew.
Oh, thank God.
No, thank God. I don't want to hear anything that goes busting.
It's so damn funny.
It's the best.
It is.
It's so good. Anyway, get the fuck out of my office.
Why does every interaction with the teacher end with that? Get the fuck out of my office. Every time, without fail.
It does.
Well, then you have to ask yourself, are we the assholes? Probably.
So, guys, before we go to the house with the scary ghost, I learned about a place where we can learn about stuff like ghosts.
Oh,
Where
It's called the library.
that's
I'm so proud of you, Arek. You went to the library?
I haven't been yet. Someone told me about it though.
Oh, well, baby steps.
well. I guess we could check it out, learn about ghosts, see what we can find before.
Yeah,
probably not a bad idea.
I was talking to I can't remember her name. She's like real sad and gloomy all the time. She keeps talking about how like there's ghosts like hanging out over her shoulder. I was talking to her and I learned a lot about them. So, and ghosts and the library. So like, yeah. Arek also ended up being trained in religion at level 6. So.
Oh, and you want to recall knowledge about.
Yeah, I'm wondering
poltergeists.
if we can possibly, we know that one is there. If we could, do any rolls to find weaknesses or abilities or shit to watch out for.
If a wreck is like getting into religion, go ahead and give me that roll, baby. What'd you get?
Okay, 24.
All right. Yeah, hell yeah. So what do you want to know?
I guess, is there anything we would need to do to get rid of a poltergeist? Like, can we just beat the shit out of it? Or is there something we need to do on top of that to make sure that it stays gone?
Well, you do know that poltergeists are tied to a specific location and they cannot travel more than 120 feet from the place where they were created or formed. And so you also know that a poltergeist, when destroyed, it does reform in about, around a week or so, anywhere within that time. Now, it can be permanently destroyed only if someone determines the reason for its existence and sets right whatever prevents the spirit from resting.
All right, guys. So we got to figure out why he's there and why he's still a pissy little bitch. Or we kill it and then we take this guy's house and we put it on really tall stilts.
Oh, so it's 120 feet out of the way.
Yeah.
I see. I like that idea too.
That's actually pretty witty. I like it.
Why don't we just take his house and put it somewhere else?
Put it somewhere else.
Why don't we just take it and move it somewhere else?
I feel like the first thing might work better.
Well, of course, that's plan A.
Oh, okay.
But we do have. It's a good thing we have a plan B just in case.
B for bug ghost.
B for bug ghost. I know he's involved in this somehow.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So looks like a wreck is coming in with that ghost busting knowledge. He knows what busting does. Yeah, so you guys know how to get rid of a poltergeist, but obviously you don't know what's the deal with the poltergeist. What's the deal with
Poltergeists.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is to go to that house.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So you guys go to the house. And you see that this house is old, right? A creaking wooden structure. Quite old.
It's a fixer-upper.
Yeah. It's just a fixer-upper.
With property values right now, this is probably all that they could afford.
Honestly, this stuff was even still too expensive.
And you guys saying this right in front of Toko? It's like I'm right here.
Oh, hi.
That poor ass probably can't afford anything else in this area.
What a impoverished piece of shit.
Wow, imagine having any money.
Wow.
College kids coming around and being like, wow.
Yo, as someone who bought a house last year, adults right now.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Toku is waiting for you on the porch, and he's like waving. Oh, friends, come on in, friends. He
Hi.
is also an elf, same type of elf as teacher Lissetti. And roll 20. Now roll 20. They do so much. They do so much. Mwah, love them. But every now and then they miss a handout or two, and I have to make those.
I have to make it like a poor person who
Yeah,
does get all the great content. That
yeah,
we're
I still have a feeling that they're there, and you're just not
No,
looking in the right places.
they're not. I will look it up.
Because I never had an issue with handouts.
I mean, it was probably there, but randomly
No,
got deleted.
it's not. Toku, I'm looking up Toku.
One of these days, I'm gonna get into the GM space.
You'll
and I'm gonna
never
find
see
all
it,
these
you
handouts.
piece of shit. You fucking think about it, I will kill you.
Wow.
I will come to New Jersey.
Is
And
where you
take
live
all
still?
your
Is that where you live still?
It might be. You don't know.
Well, if I'm going to New Jersey, I'm either killing you or Matt. I don't know. But one of the
Volcano
two.
Los Dos.
Yeah, if you're both there, well, you're both dead.
You're both dead.
Well,
Stop
guess
by
what?
and say hi to my grandmother. She'll probably feed you.
I'll kill her too.
Oh, she's a nice lady.
Oh,
You should
okay.
probably ask a certain somebody that usually sits behind Marshy. He'll
Oh,
give up his location.
Douglas.
Yep.
All right,
Douglas can't come to the phone right now.
Here's Toku.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Nice.
he doesn't look like he talks like this.
Yeah, not at all.
All right, Turkey. I don't know how he's supposed to talk. But... Listen, Matt, sometimes you just talk about Jersey, okay? We're big New Jersey fans on Roll to Roll.
Hell yeah. Jersey's a great state full of wonderful people.
Go New Jersey sports team.
So that was a good try.
Anyway, yeah, that's Toku. Toku's like, oh, well, gosh dang it. Thank you guys for coming on such short notice. Lissetti's such a dear, but look, I got a bit of a problem. You see, I got this poltergeist inside my house, and he just keeps me up all night.
Is that really the only problem?
Are you sure it's just not just the noisy neighbor?
No, it's certainly a fucking poltergeist, man.
It's not just night terrors.
No, it's not. It's not. No, listen. Look, I love this city, right? I came to this city. I'm a jeweler here. I make all sorts of jewelry. So if you're, if you want to pop the questions to the missus, you come to see old Toku. And I was like, you know what? It's about time I put down roots in this beautiful city. And I bought this house. She's got some charm. Yeah, she's a little bit rustic, but she'll do just fine. I'll slap a little paint on her, scrub out the floors, and get the blood spot out and be good.
The blood spot?
The what?
The what? No, it's no, it's all good. Look, as happy as this house makes me, I just haven't slept. And this poltergeist seems to be so angry. He makes his presence known at night. And if anybody that isn't old Toku walks in this house, he throws a fit. He just gets crazy mad. He doesn't like it. And look, I brought this up to Lissetti, and I was hoping she could help because she's all that big old school over there talking about extra planar stuff. And I was just like, listen, but look, I trust you guys. I trust her. So listen, why don't we come inside? I'll put the kettle on. We'll have some tea. You guys can listen to old. I call him Polly. Yeah, and he'll listen to him throw a fit, and
That's what I want to do with my afternoon. Is have tea and listen to a ghost scream.
yeah.
I mean,
and
there could be
listen,
worse things.
No, I'm being entirely serious. I'm not being sarcastic at all.
Oh,
This is what I wanted to do with my afternoon.
Remember, Thurk, we could be sitting with Jonatimo.
That, once again, this is exactly what I wanted to do with my afternoon. I cannot ask for anything better than this.
and listen,
That's funny and sad.
but listen, like, and this has a secondary effect if you get rid of this old Polly. Look, I've been shacking up with Massetti, and no, not like that. No. And look, I think she'd like to have her house back. Look, So look, come on in, and he opens up his door, and he like waves you on and go on, get in there.
Did you just close the door on us as soon as we're all in?
Yeah, and he locks it. Now you're in Toku's realm, and I'm gonna butcher you.
Wait, hold
No.
on. It's one of E4. I don't think
He pulls off his mask, and he's a bug.
Oh no, I knew it.
No.
Bug and Ghost, they're two separate people.
That's right. I'm Bug and he's Ghost.
That was my
Oh.
7th idea. I'm glad one of my conspiracies came through.
No, you guys don't walk in then?
Yeah.
Yep.
And as soon as you all file in, the door behind you just slams shut, the windows slam shut, boom, boom. And like you guys just hear like, "Ah!" And all of a sudden, here we go, boy. Gosh, give me a second here. Now let's do it this way, okay? We're gonna go ahead and let me clear the initiative tracker.
Also, flip the map.
What was that?
I think we're still on the old.
Yeah, we
map.
certainly are, aren't we? That's real crazy. We did that, isn't it?
It's wacky.
Yeah, it's real fucking wacky. So we're gonna go to they don't have a map for this. I didn't realize that. So we're just gonna go to here. It's a nice open area, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Make a map in the next 30 seconds while we goof off and talk about bug ghosts.
No, it's surprising, honestly, that while it was a decrepit old place, I mean, it's got some big land. So maybe that's the trade-off there.
Yeah, big land.
The backyard space is absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Wouldn't you say big lots?
Big lots.
Well, I mean, actually, we're in a house here, so we can just use this.
There we go. I will say, like, Paizo, I love you and your adventures, but your weird habit of not actually including maps for
everything
locations, like, really confusing.
All right. So listen. Yeah, you got there. All of a sudden, like rocks. You see, oh god, he's going after my rock collection. Better take cover.
Oh god, not the rocks.
And I need to now. And listen. Yeah, Toka's just like, look, he's gonna get real nasty, but like, I don't know, maybe you can reason with him instead of hurting him. I don't know, but let's get initiative rolls. I'm gonna do the combat tracker here.
All right.
Get you guys on here. Look at that, it worked.
Hey.
Let me get the old Polly on here. Oh boy, there it is. Come on, Poltergeist. There it is. Oh, I got 2 of them. Let me get him on there.
Not bad.
All right, and yeah, he's like, oh. All right, cool. So, this is perfect. Because I mean, you guys are. Let's actually put you guys down here. Put you guys wherever how you would be down here, because this would be the entrance. I don't care whatever order you're in. Wherever you want to be.
Probably be ahead. So
Yeah, we'll do something like this.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Toku is like, and he'd be like here, probably like right around here. He's like, throwing rocks. And so these rocks, let me see, creatures. I need all of you to give me a reflex save, please.
Ooh,
Okie dokie.
where's my character sheet? Ay.
Okay.
I just threw my Age of Ashes game against like 4 or 5 poltergeists the other night. It was fucking chaos.
Oh no. Hey Cody, what's the deal with hero points?
Oh, did I forgot to give them out?
Yeah.
We'll give. So we just get what, 2? There's now 2.
Mhm.
Oh, just 1 because we haven't reached the other one just yet.
Oh, it's like 10
Fine,
minutes.
fine.
Not even. It's 4 minutes away.
First one looks like it's gonna be old Obsidian.
Woohoo!
There you go. Got
Next
it back.
up. Oh, sorry. Hold on. We'll do 1d3.
Obsidian again.
It looks like it's Ben.
No.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Marshy, you little butthole.
Well, that's not very nice.
Wow. That was
That was kind of rude to you.
that was aggressive.
Yeah. Watch it.
All right.
Words can hurt, Cody.
Yeah.
I guess I'll crit fail with a 15 or whatever it's gonna be.
Okay. Cool. Luckily, it's not a crit fail.
There we go. That's all I need to hear.
No one crit failed, but everyone failed.
Great.
You're all gonna take this amount of damage. Well, half of it anyway. No, you all take the full damage. Haha. There you go.
Oh, that was fun.
As you all get pelted by rocks. Ah!
Well, that's not fun.
Pshaw.
Cool. And then I also need you all to give me a will save.
Oh.
Oh, anyone within 30 feet. Hold on here.
I think we're all in 30 feet probably.
Yeah, we were definitely all in 30.
Oh yeah. Cool. All right. Will
Oh,
save.
that's much better. Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah. You love this.
Oh no.
I'm hero pointing.
Yep.
There it is.
Hero point in mine as well. Just in time.
Okay.
Eh.
All right. Well. All right. So. Thurk passed. Obsidian failed. Celeste obviously passed. So did Rex. So only Obsidian failed.
Obsidian.
But not a crit fail, so
Yeah. Yeah. You see, he looks at you and he's like,
oh, wait a minute.
and you're frightened too.
Oof.
Oh.
Now let me check something
Yeah. And
because I was going to ask, since the terrifying resistance. Oh, never mind. Doesn't pertain. Okay, yeah, it doesn't pertain to this situation. Okay. Frightened 2.
All right. Yep. And the rest of you are obviously going to be immune to it for about a minute.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking
Alright.
Grumpy Dungeon Master for raiding with a party of 7.
Ooh.
Nice.
Grumpy Dungeon Masters.
And that's its turn.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
Fabulous. So I'm going to use my nifty skill feat that I haven't actually gotten to use yet. No cause for alarm. And try to help Obsidian not be scared shitless.
Oh.
Cause for
So
alarm.
it is going to be a diplomacy against, I think, Obsidian's will.
That's a great Del the Funky Homo Sapien album.
And right now, because I'm frightened, my will is less, so it'd be 21.
Then beat it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So you're only frightened 1 now.
Wow. Not as scary.
And that's it. That's a 3 action guys. So that's me.
Oh wow, that helps a lot actually.
I figured it would.
Yeah, jeez.
Hell yeah. All right.
So I'm just trying to get my wife to give me some coffee. She hates me.
Of course.
Well, I mean, I see her point.
Yeah.
The reason why.
Yeah, I mean, I am a very hateable man.
Oh wait, no, sorry. What did I take? What was the damage for the rocks? 18?
18, yeah.
Okay. I forgot
Yeah,
that I
18.
did that, and I was like, oh, I'm not at full health. Let me fix that real quick. And just double check.
Marshy, did you see you got a hero point?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Marsh, you got a hero point. Who the fuck gave? Who the fuck did that?
It was Bonsai. Blame him.
Bonsai.
How dare you?
You
Yes.
dang ding dong.
All right. So is that your turn then? I'm sorry.
Hit done, babe.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm a doo-doo head. Sorry.
No, you're,
Yeah, you better.
You are a doo-doo head.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna go into rage, and my damage type will be, I get ghost touch with my damage when I'm raging. So there you go. And I'm gonna do negative damage because I think that just hits everybody, right? Or should I do positive?
I think you want positive because it's undead.
All right.
Yeah.
I always forget that positive damage even exists. I'm just like.
Obsidian, when you say that, Obsidian looks at you like positive, please.
Positive.
Yeah, positive.
So rage go into positive damage mode. I will go around the corner here so I can get into a better flanking position for anybody else. That's 2 actions, and then the final action will be to thwack. 22 to hit. That's probably not going to do it, is it? Cody?
Oh,
22?
22. No, that'll hit.
Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
It is positive damage. 29
Oh,
positive ghost touch damage. See,
Oh.
that's the thing. If I can hit something, we're all good. I just never do.
yeah.
Now.
That's fair.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, let me just. Yeah. And you're lucky, don't. Oh my God, that did. Owie.
Holy hell. That's
There we go. And that is my turn.
Mhm.
I press stun. Ba-ba.
Awesome. Arek is going to charge up and back up his buddy Theric. But before he swings, he's going to take him and be like, dude, why are you like this?
Are you gonna try to talk to him?
Yeah, I want to see if I can just get an answer from the poltergeist why he is the way he is. And I know, you can't just ask people why they're like that, but he's a ghost, so we'll see what happens.
Give me a diplomacy.
All right.
Oh
Oh
shit!
my god.
You see that he stops going, and he stops and he looks at you, and he like cocks his head, and he's like, "You have spoken to me. Why?"
Can it speak common?
Yeah.
You,
Fuck. This
you've
is
got
a
a
dead
face.
dude.
You've got a face, so you talk. And you've been making sounds.
Yes. What is your name?
Arek.
Oh.
What
he's like,
is your
"Oh,
quest?
What is your favorite color?
oh jeez.
Blue.
Oh no, that was not in. Okay. He's like, I was once known as Garrus or Jerry for short.
What?
This round
Okay,
takes
Garrett.
20 minutes because of Jesse goes into his life story.
Yeah, and so he's
My
like,
brother dropped a rock on me.
yes.
Oh no!
No.
That would be so messed up.
300 years ago.
Oh jeez.
All right, what's this fucking deal?
Well, yeah. What he's asking why he's like here.
Yeah, what's holding him here, I guess.
Ah, well, it was a few years ago, I believe. Time moves strangely when you're dead.
Okay.
This was my home. I can't rest because a person I trusted took something valuable to me. A leopard figurine of the most beautiful rainbow hues. It had been in my family for generations. It belongs here in this house.
So if we get it back, you'll stop throwing shit at us?
Yes. Yes.
Who took it?
The one who took it. My best friend, or he was. Kalembi. He murdered me the night he stole it with a big rock.
Oh, this is coming very close.
Yes.
Very close to a brother.
Yes.
So,
He did it.
and I'm assuming this is being said loudly enough for everyone to hear.
Yes. Oh, yeah, he's very loud.
Awesome. Okay, guys, let's go find this guy and yeah.
Yes. Yes. Please. He's one of the wealthiest traders in the city. My figurine was valuable, but not to one as rich as him. I have no idea why he did it. Others had offered to buy it, but I refused since it belonged in my house. But if my friend had only asked, I would have given it to him freely.
Wow.
Oh,
This is sad.
Yes.
Let's go go get your old friend.
Is he done being hostile towards us, or?
Listen. Peace is not something I have.
Well, I
So
gotta
it's
keep
not
fighting. I'm enraged.
Yeah, so it's not something I can give, but I will do my best to be patient while you take care of Kalembi and get my statue. I shall not harm this new occupier of my former dwelling. But hurry, for I am a ghost.
So
Wow.
So he stops being hostile. I need this
Yes.
like in writing. Okay.
Yes.
Then I can
It's
calm
like,
down.
You pull up this scroll and say, sign right here,
So
right here,
in my
right
rage-filled
here.
state, I pull out a scroll. I need you to sign this contract right now.
I feel like the rest of us have these scrolls at
Take
ready
them away.
for signature, and we can just show it to Thurk. He signed. He signed.
I know. Why they made my wife take away Oreos from me?
God rest.
I ate them.
Oh, someone was a fatty cake.
Listen, I ate too
Hey.
much.
I understand it. Trust me.
And there's a new mocha like Oreos.
Those are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're fucking bomb, dude.
You don't need Oreos when you have boozy cold brew coffee.
I can't have alcohol, okay?
That's a
No, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to constitute that as two actions for a wreck, which would be totally fair. But yeah, I'm going to start heading towards the door.
Yeah, combat is done.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
Okay, excellent. Alrighty.
So do we
Now,
know
where
where
did-
to go to find this guy?
Bingo.
Kalembi!
He said he was a market guy, so maybe we can go to the market.
We'll ask Toku
Yeah, I
for
mean, you
his
can
yellow
roll
phone
society if someone wants to do that.
book. All right.
No, I just want you to just tell us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a wreck
either
knows
way.
nothing of society.
I don't either, but I'll
I have
good
plus
roll.
8.
Oh,
Could try.
Well, there's my attempt.
Yeah, I've
my
got a negative.
societies. Yep.
Yeah, I have a -1 to society, so I'm not going to hurt us by rolling it.
Obsidian's like, whatever.
Whatever, we'll just come back and kill the poltergeist once a week.
Exactly. It's like, having the pest guy show up. It's like, I'm here for the routine call.
What, the pest with John Leguizamo?
It's part of
Oh
the
my God.
it's part of the HOA fees.
It is. And it's like, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to deal with this.
Buddy, you've had your poltergeist around for too long. I'm going to have to write you up. We're going to have to bring this up in the next HOA meeting.
Also, anyone watching, if you are looking at houses, don't buy one with an HOA. HOAs fucking suck and they're cancer.
Oh, I'm surprised they even exist. Like, that is such a stupid
What do you
concept.
mean they're surprised? Of course,
That
it's
someone
America,
can
baby.
benefit from it. Of course they exist.
Yeah.
Your lawn is too long. You better cut it, or else we'll kill you.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, you
someone's
want to
on
build
the
a
death rage.
you want a garden? Ooh, I don't know about that. Anyway, yeah. So, Celeste, in your infinite wisdom, you have heard of Kalembi. He's a very successful businessman in town. He owns a export business called Everywhere and Beyond. And obviously, he has a very large home in Natambu, which wouldn't be hard to find. So those are two places that you could look for him.
Great. Well, what is it that we're looking for? A piece of jewelry?
No, a leopard figurine of the most beautiful rainbow hues.
Well, I would guess that this leopard figurine is probably at his house. So I would say
Okay.
let's go there first.
That's a good call.
And maybe if he's not home, we could just sneak in.
Celeste, that's a crime.
Yeah.
One that I'm willing to.
It doesn't hurt anyone though, so Celeste is not against it.
Or we go to his business in the morning, and then when we don't find anything, we have a stakeout at night.
A stakeout!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I love a stakeout.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
I like this idea.
I'm a vegetarian, so maybe if there's not steak, but like maybe some like smoked veggies and stuff.
It'd be beyond steak.
It's like, what are you guys doing? A shroom out.
I mean, for a wreck, that's probably appropriate.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome. If we leave the building, I will take the time to do nature checks to heal everyone.
Oh.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Those
Or
rocks-
Cody, would you just say that we have the time for all of us to?
Yo,
do the
yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Love
Well,
that.
I'm good with that
Thanks,
too.
Rec.
I probably could have taken like continual recovery or ward medic, but insect lore was way more important.
No, 100%. I wouldn't have argued in a second. I
All
mean,
right, so we're gonna head to the house first or the market.
The house where it's located,
House.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do the house.
Yeah, I want to go to the house.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it is it's bright and early. And so yeah, you go to Kalembi's house. Yeah, so it's this big house. And you do see that it is tightly there are 3 security guards like standing at guard.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they they don't gosh, I gotta show you these guys. Dang it.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, I burped. I'm so sorry.
Iraq does keep hitting ghosts, but hitting symbols of political and financial power, I'll hit those.
Yeah, you'll do it. You'll do it. Let's see here. Yeah, these guards look straight out fucking, I don't know, the Lollipop Guild from Wizard of Oz. What am I doing here? Oh, that's because I typed in poltergeist. And there we go. Handout. Okay. And then, of course, we get the god.
Wait, God, we're punching God already? We're
Yeah.
only level 6.
We're going to kill God. All right, here you go. These are the guards that you see.
Oh, hello.
She's beautiful.
It's true.
I like the fucking helmet. I like the little whoop on top.
I know, right?
Also,
Yeah,
the badge is a bunch of coins. Like,
So what do you guys do? I mean, you can walk up to the door and stuff, but you can't like. I mean,
Well-
there's these guards.
What was our plan with the Power Rangers game? How do we get into the secured houses?
Infiltration.
We snuck in. I'm gonna try some stealthing.
Can I distract the guard while he's stealthing?
Sure. Go ahead and. So how you want to distract them?
I would just like go up to them and just like start chatting and like talk about like, you know, I'm going on a stroll and like this like the architecture of this house is so beautiful. What like your employer must be so like wealthy, like they must treat you so well. Like just kind of like chatting, but like engaging them with like questions and like stuff about the house and their jobs and stuff.
Can I roll an Entambu lore roll to try and aid Celeste's distraction? You know, just try and talk about the people of the city and who this must be.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, go ahead and aid, and then I want a diplomacy check from you, Celeste. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Nope.
Well,
No,
Oh, no,
Eric!
0 point. I have a second one. There we go.
Whew.
Crit fail to a success. Appropriate use of hero point.
There you go.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, the guy is like, oh, yeah. What's your name?
Starlight.
Oh.
When did you change your name?
Shut up, Eric! Shut up, shut
Sorry.
up, Billy!
And you see one of the guards is like, he like looks and he like points at Obsidian,
Fuck.
and he's like, "Hey, you over there? What you doing?" Because I also rolled 16 perception.
Oh my god.
Oh no, spot on.
Yeah, one guard was just like picking his butt. The other guard was like talking to Celeste, and one was like, "What's that?" And they're like, "Hey, get over here!"
You don't belong here. You should leave. Leave now, or I'm calling the guard.
Stop right there, criminal
Stop
scum!
right there, criminal scum.
Wow.
You've broken the law.
Too many games.
Yes.
Has my
Yeah,
name
Obsidian.
been Billy the whole time?
Yes, Billy.
Wait a
I
second.
think the jig is up though.
What are you doing? You
Yeah.
see, grabs his like halberd. That's what it is, but I mean that's not what they have mechanically.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And it's like, who are you guys? Obsidian, what are you doing?
I'm going to use my best roll.
Okay, before we
And-
do anything, I want you guys
Yeah.
all to get out of this stupid house.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're using this map.
Oh, we're
Everyone-
still using that. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone get the fuck out. Poltergeist is over here.
We're getting some good mileage out of this map. Oop.
Yep, everyone
Yeah.
get out.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm far back. I'm not even here.
Cody, let me know if there's other maps that we don't need. I will make them for you.
Oh gosh, dude, listen, it's fine. There's no need. We can just reuse the same ones. It's fine. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know.
I have some time and I have Dungeon Draft. I can make maps.
Look, I could put in effort if I wanted to.
But
And
will it be good?
no.
Okay.
Look,
I'm just asking a
Marshy's
question.
completed 2 campaigns with me. Marshy, will it be good?
What? I'm sorry. What? I zoned
You
out.
completed 2 campaigns with me. Will it be good?
So, what's going on with these guards, huh?
All right, so
That's fair.
what are you doing, Obsidian?
So I am going to use intimidation to tell them that they need to kind of mind their own business.
Mind your own business, guard.
Mind your business.
Doing your
Yeah.
job.
guards.
What's that? There's like some story of like a character that was a bear or something that was super trained in intimidation and would just be like, "You don't see me," while
Oh.
sneaking around.
Oh, that was Bevan's character in Starfinder.
Oh no! This was like a different. Because I don't think he did too much stealthing. But
No,
yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the-
Yeah. You see him like grip his like weapon, and he's like, "I'm good. We're gonna take you guys out with the trash." Roll for initiative, you ding dongs.
No.
Let me
I'm
get the
all the way
comment.
back.
Oh,
tracker up.
yes.
I'm all the way back here.
Let me clear it. Don't do it. You sons of bitches. Okay, there you go.
There we go. Oh.
Initiative. Because now I get to hit something.
Yeah, let's not kill the ghosts. Let's kill these people just doing their job.
Hold on. I got a new
Yes,
mind still.
absolutely.
Oh, and I'm no longer frightened.
Is everyone in?
Nope, not yet. Hold on. I have to remove my frighten.
Now, how scary do these guards look?
Let me see. Let's.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's how scary they look.
They look funny as shit.
They really do. Like I'm like, oh no.
So,
Not
I,
Romeo and Juliet.
so, I
Yeah,
probably,
exactly.
so I probably don't need to hit a brick to knock them out, and probably more of just a stiff breeze. So Rek is going to pull out his Wishblade, and he's going to walk over here to this one, and he's going to slap the crap out of them non-lethally. So I will take the -2 to this attack. 18
Okay.
to hit.
That was a crit fail. These guys are actually at level 10.
18 to hit. That'll miss.
Huh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe we should take these clowns seriously, guys. And that's it.
Oh
for-
wait, you thought these were mooks?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh god, you're so wrong.
They're organized.
They're really nice.
I would like to first cast Read the Air, which is going to give me a bonus to a recall knowledge on them. I think I have to use Society, though. Recall knowledge using Society to gain information about the immediate social situation. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything, but we're gonna try it anyway. So recall knowledge with Society to gain any info I can about
Yeah,
this social situation.
go for it. I mean, yeah, like, okay.
I forgot my +1, so it's actually a 19.
okay, that's
I think
fine.
still fine.
Like you already are well aware of Kalembi, right?
Mm-hmm.
You and another thing you kind of recall is that Kalembi's kind of a paranoid man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he's never at his shop ever. Hardly, like if he's at a shop, something's going on. And you know that he uses other people to like run his business, and he stays at home. And he has these guards. And so you definitely think the guards he would hire would be pretty beefy security because he's a very paranoid man. So yeah, you can tell that, you know, these guys aren't just going to let you in.
Okay, I will relay all that information to everybody.
Yeah. Oh, you think we're beefy?
Yeah, so beefy. Does charm work on you? Because I'll charm your buns off if you let us through.
I mean, if you play your cards right.
Okay. So can I go through?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So it's actually the watch officers. Since
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
tied.
Oh, all of them. They all rolled 20.
20?
Yeah.
Two of them rolled 20. All right.
Well,
Yeah,
two of them did.
Well, you got there's a lot of 20s in there. Listen, we don't want to have to smash your faces in with our hammers, but well, gosh, ding dang dang it, we're gonna. He's gonna just bash Celeste with his. Well, they draw halberds, but they're like, use this. But it's mechanically a warhammer. Here you go. That's a 32 to hit.
A what?
Oh God.
That's a crit.
Oh no, Celeste.
And that's gonna be 30.
Oh wait, actually, can't. I want to dodge away. I'm gonna dodge away. My new thing. So it's not a crit.
Okay, well that's only 15 damage.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, he like catches you on the shoulder, which would have caught you in the head.
So remember that you also have the physical damage resistance from your orc.
Oh yeah, you're right. How much do I resist? Level plus
okay.
2. 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are, let's see, this doesn't affect you at the moment. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna go for you again.
Well, you can. So you dodged away, right? So you get the +1, so it's not a crit, right?
I got the +1 to my AC, so that last hit was not a crit. Correct.
And then if you get hit, if the attack,
If the attack
it's
misses,
With dodge away, the
yeah.
attack has to miss to get the stab.
Yeah.
I'm used to my flip being like, you get hit and then you move.
I imagine a
Opposite.
19 will miss.
A 19 will miss. Yes.
And he's gonna try again. Well, you stop moving around, damn it. And that's another miss.
Hell yeah!
All right,
Celeste
next
tank.
one up. Well, he's gonna come up. He's like, I'm gonna get you. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, that's only 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and I only take 3 of that because I have 5 physical resistance.
And he's gonna try again. That's a miss, and that's a miss.
Fantastic.
Obsidian.
I think you've made a grave mistake, and Obsidian tries to tumble behind. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that worked this time.
Let's take a
You got
gander
the
at
level
this.
10. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
All right. He lands here, and this guy right here is flat-footed to him. And he's got some panache. And he's going to do a confident finisher.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
We like to
Look
see
at
that.
that.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Oh, let's go.
Yay.
Fuck yeah.
There we go, Obsidian. Woo!
Oh, shit.
And that's not even the precision damage is doubled as well.
Yeah.
So that's another 12, I think, right?
Holy shit.
Hot
Yeah. Oh,
dang.
the precision was really low. But
You still just did 38 damage.
yeah.
To the guy right in front of you.
Yep.
Oh, god damn it! Yeah, you
Holy
fucked
crap.
him right up.
And Obsidian is going to do, for his final action, an intimidating glare to this guy.
Ooh.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh,
Oh,
your
I'm
dice
so
are
yes.
on
Rolling hot
fire.
today.
Fire.
They weren't during the storytelling, but this sword is telling some stories.
Oh yeah, it's singing a song, baby.
I don't get that catchphrase, that one-liner you just said. The guy says as you stab him.
Yeah.
Well, now I will say, you do take a -2 penalty for demoralization stuff. But that don't matter
Okay.
because that's still a crit
Nice.
Awesome.
against the same guy.
No. This guy over here in front of
Oh,
Celeste.
All right, so he's frightened too. I'm so scared of this guy.
Mhm.
Thurk,
All right.
Obsidian just lob the ball up in the air for you. Can you spike it down?
Yeah, that's I guess what I'm planning on doing. I'm like, should I beat the guy that hasn't done anything yet? Ethically, no, but strategically, yes. So I'm going to rage. I'm going to sudden charge because I can't make it here too well with my movement. So but sudden charge is perfectly fine for this. I move twice and I get to attack, which is all I'm gonna do. We're gonna do two-handed. There we go. This is against the guy that's damaged. 31. So I'm just gonna.
That's a crit. Yeah.
32 damage.
To the guy in the middle?
No, to the red guy.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
is this non-lethal?
I'm raging. I can't control myself.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
I chop his head off.
Yeah, and the guy's like, "Oh god damn, Billy!"
So non-lethal doesn't have the concentrate tag, so you could theoretically still non-lethally attack while raging.
Let me.
Just-
No, I got you. I'm just gonna clarify. I could. But anyway, chop his head off.
Fair.
Yep.
Billy, no!
Yeah.
Wes just stares at you.
I never
Like,
told
getting
you
right
how
next to
I
you.
felt.
Part of my rage is being possessed by this wayward druid that entrapped himself. So I mean, it's partly him being a murder hobo.
Oh, it's not me.
No, you
it's
can't-
the other guy.
I mean, I wouldn't be.
It's the druid spirit in me.
I'm not opposed to his actions. I'm just saying that they're not my actions. You know.
This feels like a cop out.
not my druid.
Hey, now we don't have to worry about the officer. So really, I'm doing our
Yeah.
fucking job. All right. We set out to do this. I'm gonna do it. Dirty bits and all.
I mean, like Obsidian's thinking, it's like, well, I mean, the person that they're serving killed the guy.
There you
So-
go.
Yeah, but they didn't kill anybody that we know of.
Well, then they shouldn't be working for him. So
Yeah, exactly.
they're dirty
They had a
in my
conscience.
eyes.
They're clearly evil. If anything, just as bystanders, which is honestly a worse crime than doing the
I
crime
know.
itself, is doing
Yep.
nothing at all. Uh-huh.
See,
Let me press done. I'm
see
sorry.
something, say something.
Yeah. Well, it's this guy's turn. He's like, "Oh, I'm dead."
Exactly.
Orek takes a step up over here, and he's just like, let's see how this goes. Lightning bolt.
No.
I'm
okay.
just going in a straight line to hit the other two.
Yeah.
I thought about casting Electric Arc and said, no, we're better than that.
You going? All right, what do we got? Reflex. Reflex.
Some of us are better than that. I'm not gonna name
I'm
names
not.
here. Exactly.
well,
Nah,
the first one's a crit fail.
Ooh.
Boy.
Second
Bye.
one is a success.
With Frightened 2?
Oh, with Frightened 2? No, that's a fail.
Hey!
All right, so we've got 32 damage to the first one and 16 to the other one. Those were not great rolls.
And 16. Well, yeah, well, either way, they're still hurting. All right,
And that is it for a wreck.
Right. I am just gonna guidance for everybody.
All right.
except for that murderous Thurk.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. You're on my shit list, Thurk.
Once again, it's not me. It's the demons inside of me that do this.
All right, what's this guy's turn? You killed Billy, you son of a bitch. And he's gonna go after Thurk.
Okay.
I think he's gonna miss you with a 19.
Yep.
oh,
Get outta here.
wow.
He's gonna have to get Billy. 23.
23. I will flip and dodge his attack gracefully.
No. Do you move?
No, that's only if I get hit.
All right, cool. He's gonna go after you. Oh, natural 20
Fuck. All
for a
right.
23.
Oh no. A fifth of my health.
No. The 23 is what I rolled.
Oh,
with my
23
natural,
is the
with my
20.
natural 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a crit then. Yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, either way, I mean, it's gonna be a 24
Oh
damage.
shit. All right. Whoa. Now I'm quaking. Quaking? Shaking.
Yeah.
Quaking
Anyway.
and shaking.
Quaking.
Yeah, and this guy is
Quaking
gonna.
like oatmeal.
This
Exactly.
guy's gonna go after you, Thurk.
Of course, every time. I mean, yes.
Oh, you literally just decapitated one
All
of their
right, but
bodies.
it would be nice to, not have the heat for once,
Well, it's literally what you're there for.
No, I'm there to do the damage. We don't have
Celeste
another tank.
Celeste took the first round of attacks.
Celeste is tankier than I am.
I actually think I might be.
Yeah, no, you are. You definitely
Yeah.
are.
He
That's
missed.
fair.
AC.
He's gonna go again. Miss, and one more time. Miss.
There you go. I think I'm the least tanky in this party. I mean, I have the most health, but that's like not exactly tanking. That's just sponging.
Yeah, you're a
All
soft
right.
and squishy bag of HP.
So Obsidian saw that, and he's going to do something. He's going to. He already has panache, but he's going to cast Electric Arc.
Amazing.
I am so upset right now.
You should be.
Marshy's in shambles.
If my camera is on, you could see my disgust.
I don't get the electric arcade. I don't get it.
Play a game where every single party member has electric arc against you,
Dude,
and it will start to
Yeah.
make sense real quick.
Reflex saves.
Oh, it's the dumbest fucking spell.
it was so great.
Natural
especially-
one,
Natural
Yes.
one.
and then natural 20.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
With
so
the minus 2 to
26.
frightened.
Oh, fuck off. So, well, this guy, if that hit normally, he'd be dead either way, but he's also dead because he only had 13 hit points left.
Nice. And he
That's
was
all right.
orange with 13. What was the guy in red at? He was at like 2.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And this
Dang it.
guy doesn't. He's just, ha ha ha! You won't do this to me, you dumb dumb.
Also, I'm sorry, his frightened would go down. So with a frightened 1, is it still a crit success?
Fuck off.
So, question. This is one of the things that I've always done with Marshy.
Yes.
And,
yes.
I want to throw my sword as
Yes.
my confident finisher.
Don't forget your guidance.
There you go.
Oh yes, and my guidance. So, from this distance,
I mean, it's
what
only
is,
10 feet. It's within range of an improvised
Yeah, do
thrown
it.
weapon.
all right.
It's just got to be a ranged attack, I think, which is dex, so you're fine.
Yeah, it's just a -2 to the roll.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But then plus
Okay.
1, so just -1 to the roll.
Yes.
Oof.
Incoming natural 1. Ah, there we go.
Yes.
Reverse jinxed it.
Look, if that.
He is
Too bad
frightened
you didn't
1.
have. Oh, that's a crit.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so I missed that first attack by fucking
Oh.
one.
So it's only 25.
Only
Ooh,
25.
Almost dead.
Oh,
my
no.
God. Dirk.
Sorry.
And that's my turn. That's hilarious.
And he puts his hands up. Ah, no, no. I give up. I surrender.
Dirk.
I'm
He
gonna
drops
roll.
his weapon. He drops his
Just stomp him.
It is.
Please,
It's
I'll
too
do.
short
I'll
of a
literally
time
do anything.
period.
You just pull out that big orc thing, and I'll take care of you,
All
buddy.
right. Wait, hold on. All right, I was gonna make it an even 50-50 if I attack him or not, but that just kind of bumped it up. So 1 through 3 is me killing him. 4
No,
is he's safe.
Please.
Oh
He's
my
a-
god.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy. Here I come with a miss, though.
Oh my god.
You got 3 chances.
Ah, 24. All right, well, he's dead.
Yeah, you
God
just,
rest.
this guy begged for his life. He's like, no, I'll do anything.
But he made me uncomfortable, which this
Yeah,
death
that-
was Thurk instigated, 100%. The
Yeah,
ghost had no
Obsidian's sitting there
involvement.
like, it's like, why would you beg like that?
Yeah,
No.
that was the worst.
Yeah.
That was gross.
So,
I'm not giving you guidance in our next fight, Dirk.
so it seems like we are out of combat, but is a wreck able to run? Obviously, the guy right next to me is decapitated. He was, dying 2 on a crit. He's definitely dead. Do I have time to run over and administer first aid to your 2 guards?
No, they're all fucking dead.
Oh, okay, they are very
The
dead.
ones
Yeah,
I killed,
no,
I
Dirk
chopped their heads off.
decapitated 2 of
Yeah.
them.
Oh, okay.
And then one is literally you know that scene in Green Mile where they don't put the sponge on the guy's head?
Oh,
Oh
no.
man. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
that.
Obsidian walks over, pulls his sword out of the sky, and comes back.
Erect walks over to one of the guys and he takes a couple of leaves out of his pack and he starts to like try to position them over the holes in one of their body and he's just like, Celeste, I don't have a big enough leaf for this.
Oh,
The
that made
girl
me
with
sad.
the girl with the green leaf around her neck.
I just like kind of put an arm around Thurk and be like, it's okay, buddy.
No.
No,
I'm sorry, I blacked out for a
you'll be
second there.
okay.
Oh my god, did I do this?
Yes, you did this.
Oh,
Wow.
well.
Obsidian looks at you and goes, yeah, he did.
High five, baby. Good job. I'm sorry. I mean, they were attacking us, right? We definitely didn't instigate, right?
I guess they did attack us.
All right, yeah, then we were in the right. Okay.
Obsidian's
I
not
just
going to
need
say
to clear my
shit.
It's a little
Good.
column A and a little column B, I think.
We can't tell that to the law when they come around. We got to keep our
No.
story straight.
Well, the story we need to tell them is that, hey, the master of this house killed someone.
We acted in self-defense.
Yeah.
They were coming for us next. These were hired goons.
They work for Stone Ghost.
They were hired by someone, so by definition, yeah, they were hired goons.
Exactly. All right, now let's find this leopard jaguar thing, whatever, and get out of here.
Yeah, so what do you guys do now? Just knock on the
Uh,
door?
I'm
Walk inside the door, right?
You see the door opens as you guys dispatch the guard, and you see this like old man,
Oh.
visibly shaken. He like looks at you. Come in, just come in, please. Don't hurt me.
Is this the guy?
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
he's a
This
real.
is the guy, guys. This is the guy.
Oh, you're stealing
What do you-
to loot the bodies?
yeah.
Oh, you want to know what they got?
Yeah, he's Obsidian's doing it like as we're walking in, but kind of doing it
They got.
without anyone
casual.
knowing. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah. I mean, they have a signal whistle. They got some crossbow bolts, a warhammer, steel shield, and no gold on them.
So
Not
just
worried about that.
So just 3 regular
go ahead.
crossbows and 3 warhammers.
And a steel shield.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep track of that.
All right.
All right, excellent. I don't think we need to intimidate this guy.
No, he seems intimidated enough.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
We can roll for
He does
initiative.
seem
Cody, if
pretty
you need us to.
horrified.
Oh no, it's okay.
All right.
He's a real old man.
All the better to.
We're
neck
here
bones are
for
brittle.
we're here for the leopard statue. Just give it to us and then we'll
Oh.
leave.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what we're talking about.
Do you want me to roll for initiative against you, old man?
Oh no!
He's like, I don't even know what that means.
he like turns around dramatically. And he's just like, I knew my past would catch up to me one day. He spins around. How did you know? How did you know about Jerry?
Well, we talked to him.
But he's dead.
Yeah, well, you do realize we're in a world of like magic and ghosts and stuff. I feel
Oh,
like...
he did not pass on and go to the boneyard.
No, because you stole that thing from him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jerry, why? Why?
Why did you have to be such a dick?
No, it's not so cut and dry. Please, hear my tale. I'm but an old man.
Oh my god.
Now, you know what? This reminds me of the Simpson episode when her Grandpa Simpson starts talking, and they're like, "It's an old man. He's going to talk," and they all sit down. Yeah. Basically, this is what's happening. Tell us your story, old man.
Well, you see, since I'm so old, it was 20 years ago. Why? Tonight's the anniversary.
Good timing.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Convenient. Look, I admit I was once very careless with money. As a much younger man than my old man stage in life that I am in now, I squandered my finances and I became indebted to a horrible, horrible loan shark named Habu the Cudgel. Well, Habu saw it fit that, well, with my connections and that I knew where all the wealthiest people in the city lived, he thought best to use me instead of trying to wring blood from a stone. Well, he paired me up with his best cat burglar. Well, she wasn't a cat, she was a frog.
Bug ghost.
Damn it, no, Thurk. Not bug. Oh.
Yes. She was the most skilled the burglar that I've ever seen. She could pick a lock very quickly. And well, one night we wound up in my dear old friend
Gary.
Jerry, not Jerry's house. Yes, we wound there, and she stole some things, and I was like, okay, but then she went for the figurine because apparently Habu knew of this figurine, and I was so heartbroken. I begged Habu to not take it, but no, Habu the Cudgel wanted this figurine for himself, the bastard. And Froglegs told me if we didn't take it, she would slit my throat right there. And well, you see, I had a choice to make. It was either take this beloved figurine from my dear friend Jerry. I'm old, you see, I forget things. Or, well, my lifeblood would spill on my dear friend Jerry's floor. So
Did you call that lady Frog Legs?
Why, yes.
Do you know where we could find her?
No.
What use are you to us, old man? You can't tell us the location of Frog Legs.
Look, this was 20 years ago. Please listen to my story. And, well, you see, I gave her the statue, and I'm ashamed. But I'm more ashamed because, oh, dear Jerry, dear sweet, sweet Jerry, he came down in that vile act, and he found us. And, well, he did what he could. He defended his home. And there was a struggle, and, well, I hit him over the head.
Gasp.
I killed my sweet friend. And if I could see him, I would tell him, Jairus, my friend, I am so sorry.
Well, we could take you to him.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
You actually can't say
No,
that.
no, it's
I mean, he'll probably kill you, but
Which,
I mean, maybe
You
that solves his
deserve.
issue.
Might be his right to do that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, why don't you come along? We'll go back. We'll explain your story. And
see what he has to say.
and you can apologize.
but the
Yeah, you can tell him all those things you just told us.
There's more, you see.
Oh my god, of course there's
Of
more.
course.
Look.
there is.
Ever since my cousin dropped a boulder on his brother
Okay.
300 years ago.
I do not have this statue. It was taken by Habu the cudgel. And Habu has been dead for a long time. You see, he was murdered. And I believe it was that Gripply, that frog legs. She must have done it.
Well, I guess it's Gripply, believe it or not.
Oh,
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh.
as I said, I do not know where to find her, but if you find her, you find the statue. And my dear friend, oh.
Can someone just knock him out
Do
so
you
we can
cry
move
like
on?
that?
Well, I've heard of ugly crying, but I've
He
never
drops
actually
his
witnessed it.
knees. I'm sorry.
You wail worse than the Gary does, and he's a ghost.
Please, would you take me to him? I will apologize to him, and if he must strike me down in rage, then that is what he'll do. I am a pathetic worm.
I mean, it's the next best thing to that statue, I guess. So maybe that'll.
Yeah,
work.
And, well, I won't tell the authorities you murdered my guards.
well, we
we
can
already
make
had
sure
an
that you
alibi.
don't. Yeah.
I mean,
Or
that
we
would
can make
solve
sure
the
that you don't
problem.
tell anyone anything.
Whatever do you mean?
We're just gonna take it to him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't! I knock him out and carry him.
I know. It's like non-lethal. We're gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys now you're in a little bit of a pickle. You can't quell the ghost until you get the figurine.
I mean, can him being like, "Hey, I don't have the figurine, but I apologize," blah blah blah. I didn't mean to kill you. Can that not solve his issue? Why is the figurine more important than the killer?
The family heirloom.
Oh, well, we'll get it. Just
Family.
relax, man. Take like 2 fucking seconds. Breathe. We'll get your heirloom. We'll probably sell it before we come back here. We'll forget we had to bring it around.
We'll hire a cleric to do
Fucking exercise.
excise the house.
Yeah, I can just come back here every week and kill you, so you might as well take us up on our offer.
Save us this is a repeatable, grindable side quest.
If we're getting XP, I won't give you the figurine. We'll just do this forever.
Do you take this guy back to the house?
Yeah. No, we knock
Alright.
him out and I carry him on my shoulder.
Oh,
he's knocked out. He
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that just how his mouth absorbs
Yes.
wind?
He's a
as he
sleep whale.
as he exhale, it makes that noise.
Ah!
Oh no, I hate him.
He is the worst. Oh my god. That's awful.
All right, so we take him back to the house.
Yeah, and you just dump him on the floor, and you see that Jerry, sees him. Oh, Calambi, you're so old. Has it not been but a few years since you struck me, and I fell and died? Who wants to play Calambi?
Calambi is the ghost, right?
No, Calambi's the guy.
Wait,
The ghost is Jerry.
ghost is Jerry. Calambi.
I'll let Marshy do this one.
So where are we? I'm so sorry that I killed you, Jerry. It was. I didn't want to steal your heirloom.
But why did you do it? Why?
I
We were-
didn't do
We
it
were once
technically.
best friends,
It was
and we could have been more.
Jerry. I could still love you in this state, but also I didn't technically steal it from you. You know, if we want to be all technical about things, it was actually frog legs.
But it was your hand. Your hand.
No, yeah, you got me there. But I apologize. I'm sorry. I panicked. I peed myself a little when you came down, and I killed
I
you.
must ponder upon this.
If you wish.
Calambi!
I don't know if my house is 120 feet away, but you can come over and we can catch
I
up.
would hope not. I do not believe so. We weren't that close of neighbors when we were alive. When I was alive.
But is our love not bringing us closer?
What we once had, that summer
That
in
summer
Katapesh.
in Katapesh.
Where
Oh,
we
it was
did
lovely.
so much pesh.
We did so much pesh, Jerry. It was
And we made
crazy.
love underneath the red pyramid. And we met that wonderful young tour
That very
guide.
young tour guide. He was 3 at the time because I think now he's 23.
Yes.
Considering it was 20 years ago, we really. Though he looked 50 back then.
That lovemaking session was amazing. Perhaps when you die.
It was even better because we were surrounded by slavers. I don't know. It just kind of added to the atmosphere.
It was
Oh
a
my
real
God.
thrill. We're real fucked up people.
We really are.
Oh my god.
Yes, well, great scene. Excellent.
Obsidian goes to the corner and just throws up.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't even know what happened.
And I don't want to know.
No, well, that was good. Well, on that beautiful, beautiful note, yeah. So you guys have more things to do to find Frog Legs. She's so elusive. You don't know where she's at, and you need to find that fucking frog to get that fucking statue so you can free this fucking ghost.
Yeah.
But you see Jerry pop out. You have shown me, friends, that the ones who dwell in the world of living blood creatures are filled with compassion. I shall not torment this owner of my old home, this Toku, for now. But know this, I can only stave off my madness for so long. He will find peace for now, but there will come a day where I get him again, and he goes invisible.
That was a whole lot of drama.
And
What the fuck just happened?
that's where we're gonna end for the night.
That is a good question.
That was a ride.
I'm still very confused. I killed some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
That was
Yeah, those poor guards.
Yeah,
They
they're real dead.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It's their
I
fault.
mean, we rolled really good, and I
Yeah.
did not expect that. So
You guys, like I didn't even really get a chance because there's a certain like threshold that they like give up, but like they just died.
Well, one of them tried to give up, but
Yeah,
but then he said some creepy shit, and it's like,
yeah, it's
yeah,
like,
bro.
buddy,
I
you had a chance and you
like,
dropped
man,
the
I got
ball.
these cheeseburgers.
Please don't kill me. I left the oven on.
Oh
Right.
man.
Man, good times. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This has been quite the ride.
Yeah.
Tonight, it really is always a weird time on Strength of Thousands. We get real weird. Things get a little wild. And you know, we make fools of ourselves, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun, having goofs.
Having a swell old murdering time.
You got like Thurk is a murder hobo.
I'm not. It's the
No,
druid
Thurk
inside of
isn't-
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame Thurk for the druid.
Yeah, it's the demons I have to deal with every day that make me be this way.
Yeah,
It's technically Ghost Arm.
My
Ghost
my,
Arm is
we
like,
heard all about those demons in your story.
my theme song is "Demons" by Imagine Dragons.
Holy shit, guys!
nice.
God,
Stone
Thurk is
Ghost.
such a
I'm so edgy, guys.
yeah. Thurk is such a fucking. I don't know.
Guys, we've got Stone Ghost, we've got Bug Ghost. We never even thought about Arm Ghost.
Arm Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was
my
right
God.
there in front of us
It's
the
been
whole
fucking
time.
Thurk the whole
And they-
time.
Plot twist. I'm
They-
the big bad evil guy.
Yeah, they and then Thurk turns on you. It's like,
I mean, you
My
did just kill 3 innocent men in cold blood.
Okay, it wasn't cold blood. I was.
They
I
It
were
was
was,
alive
warm
at
blood.
that
I was
point.
pretty
They
running
were
pretty
alive
hot.
at that point. Their blood was warm.
And
you
I,
have figured me out, my friends. It is I, Arm Ghost. I shall now dispose of you, weaklings. Yes, that was a lot of fun. It's been great. Now, James, what we got Monday?
So we don't have anything Monday, but
God damn it.
I am thinking about, well, so like I said, last Monday was a holiday, and that's normally when we play on it. But to keep the schedule, it's not this Monday, it would be the next Monday. But I am
Oh.
considering doing a one-shot Monday.
One Shot Heroes?
Yeah, if anyone is interested from that stream. I know Mina was, and maybe some others. And then we'll throw that together.
Well, that
To
is
do a
always a
one-shot thing.
rip-roaring good time.
Yep.
Yeah, so you know, we got some time to figure that out and look forward to that on Monday, hopefully. Otherwise, you can come back here on Friday and you'll see my beautiful face. And of course, James will be there too.
Yep.
Where we continue our trek down the desolate freeway in Georgia in our Monster of the Week campaign, our brand new one with new keeper Lizzie, and it's been a great time, and I promise not to fall asleep on camera again.
And I'll try not to have stupid puns. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, and I will also fall asleep on camera again. I'm
Yeah.
a real old tired man.
yeah, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Old.
Oh.
And then you could join us again here, Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Old.
There it goes.
Lives. Holy shit.
Look, that's why it's one of the main reasons I mostly GM, because I don't get sleepy when I GM, but when I play, I do. Agents of Edge Watch, Marshy, I was falling asleep every fucking Friday.
Oh no, that's why I killed you.
Yeah.
It was like, it's time, finally.
Yeah.
Stay awake or you die.
Oh, good. I'll just go sleep. But yeah, that's it for us today, guys. I just want to say thank you, Roll20. Love you. Paizo, also please put more relevant maps into your stuff. And Roll20, please also do all of the handouts that we need. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But yeah, Roll20 is great. We love them. And then anything else anybody want to plug?
I mean, if you want to join, I might have the Outlaws of Alkenstar game at some point, someday in the future, maybe, hopefully. That'd be very nice, but it's very tight to work on my schedule. But
Yeah, Marshy's a busy boy.
if you want to play a game, let me know. And
Just
hopefully
texted internally about potentially a new game for the summer. We'll see what that might turn into.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. We're getting nasty with it, guys.
All right, well, in that case, I think that's going to do it for all of us.
Yeah, we're going to go. Bye.
Have a lovely night. Good night. I love you.
Oh!
Right.